Live on the Unicorn Rock, you know. Live on the Unicorn Rock, you know.
Hey, Shalom Makim out there. We want to start off by facing the east and giving all praises, glory, and honor unto
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash.
Giving double honors unto our apostles, our elders, and our teachers at Great Millstone that rule well. We continue to do so. Salutations, peace, and blessings unto the hopeful elect, the house of David. To you brothers out there fighting this good fight of faith, keep it up. To you sisters doing that which is becoming a women, shalom. To those that are addicted unto this ministry, we say shalom. Now we will give you the two most important things you can ever know. The name of our Heavenly Father and the name of His only begotten Son, their true and proper names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, our language, the Lashwan Kodash, which means holy tongue. Lashwan meaning tongue or language, and Kodash meaning holy. These be the names that are written. The name of the Heavenly Father is Yahweh. Yah meaning He. Hawa meaning exists, or is to be. He is. He exists. He, the existing one. For He is a rewarder of them that diligently seeks Him. And in the name of His only begotten Son, who has a name that is above every name, given amongst men here on earth to the Israelite man first, and also to the believers, consisting of women, children, helps of the prophets, and those that have faith, they will be calling upon that name, even that mighty name, the name Yahushai. Yah, meaning He, Yahushai, meaning deliverer and savior. For that is exactly what He will come and do for the second time in physical form, yet as an angelic force. And we shall see Him as He is, and we shall be like Him.
That's right.
Now you must know the name of our Father and His Son in your language, you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, the Hebrew. Going back to Ibar, all right, from the region beyond, from the past, all right? Because that's what's going to keep us from the wrath of the Lord. It said that you call upon Him, you shall be saved.
That's right.
But everybody's saying God and whatever the hell you want to call Him. But He has a name.
Yeah.
He gave us the name. He gave it to Moses to let Moses know. And you come from a long line of men I've been dealing with. That these certain men came from a man that I showed favor upon during the great cataclysm, the flood, Noah. From there on, all the way down to Abraham. From Abraham to Isaac. From Isaac to Jacob. From Jacob to his sons. From the sons of Jacob and Joseph, as it tells you in another place.
That's right, bro.
There's people that, well, you know, what about Dan and they ain't included. Joseph's sons were put in those places. Manasseh and Ephraim. When you go into the history, it just is what it is. We're gonna start with this out there.
That's right.
This is Deuteronomy 4 and 24.
Now you gotta remember, the Lord is the ultimate judge. If you don't know Him, then if you don't know Him nor His Son, you are in His wrath still. And what is the wrath that the Lord is going to bring on the earth this time? Not water, but fire. Oh, speak of the devil. There's an alarm. Oh, can you get the alarm against Defense City?
Defense City.
This is Deuteronomy 4 and 24. As it reads, it says, for Yahweh, Ba'ashem, let's read this.
Clown driving the wrong bugger out. Good, huh?
This is Deuteronomy 4 and 24. And as it reads, for Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, power is a consuming fire.
He's a consuming fire. He's energy. The Lord is energy. The breath in your nostrils. Everything in perfect order. It's of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. He showed us great signs in the heavens, planets, so you can see with the naked eye. Then He's going to have great signs this next up and coming month.
Yeah.
Eclipse, blood moon.
Yeah,
and then at the beginning of the real new year in March, when we held the Passover, the exact night, blood moon, eclipse, right?
That's right, bro.
So, come on, man. 4 in 1 year,
And what's
unheard of.
What's heavy is the time that they're happening. That one was after the Passover. This one's going to be around the time of the Day of Atonement.
Yeah.
It's two of the biggest high holy days that we keep. You know?
And the Lord is speaking, man. He is speaking. He's about to pass over the elect, and the blood of Yahushua was the atonement. Beginning with the elect, extending down to the rest of the nation. The majority of our people are going to die right here in this land.
That's right, brother.
They're going to melt right here.
That's right, brother.
And if you don't think it's true, well, look at the atomic age. What brought forth the atomic age? The dropping of little boy with a fat man, and little boy on Nagasaki and Hiroshima. And that's atomic bombs. Now we're in the nuclear age. Right? Good, huh?
It says verse Deuteronomy 4:24 again. It says, for Yahweh, Ba'ashem El-Shai, thy power is a consuming fire.
The Lord is a consuming fire, and he's going to consume our people because of their wickedness and evil, and he's going to consume all the people on this land because of their evil. What happens to a witch? What happens to a whore? According to our law, they're burned with fire.
And in another place, stones.
The stone, but the Lord going to send stones on them.
It's going to contribute to that
To
fire.
the fire. And then the Lord going to send fire on them with lasers. You want to hear that?
Even a jealous power.
Because they calling on another guy, so he supposed to lay hands on them, right?
Yeah.
So these people been calling on another guy. Lord gonna beat people to powder for calling on somebody else. Bow, he gonna beat them to powder with those lasers. That's why on War of the Worlds, it came out them sabers. It was like hands and shit. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Throwing them out. You know that?
That was it.
That was it.
Yeah.
I got that same thing in Hebrews.
Now, the Lord, through his men, reiterated this 2 times. One in the old, another in the new.
That's right. This is the book of Hebrews, chapter 12, beginning at verse 28. The point is in 29. It reads, wherefore we receiving a kingdom which cannot be moved.
Woo. Hey, we, the Israelites,
That's right.
are receiving a kingdom which cannot be moved. Hey, it was a kingdom before we was even born. It was a kingdom before we was even thought of. The Lord is ruling in the kingdom of men. He rules in his own kingdom in the spiritual realm. But he's going to give us a kingdom. Yahushua said it. You going to have a place at my table to eat and to drink at my table.
At my table. In
my kingdom.
That's right.
Here, go.
Let's go. It says, let grace whereby we may serve Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai acceptably.
Let us have grace to do what? To be a bigger asshole? No. To get right.
That's right, bro.
To let go of the weak nature. To show thyself a man, oh, ye transgressors. See, we're showing ourselves to be men. You people in this world, you're not men. You fucking clowns out there among our nation, you're not men. We're fucking a family day going to fucking Disney World and shit like that. Real shit is going on. They sending troops down to South America. The war in Ukraine is pretty much damn near over. There was no peace talks done between Vladimir Putin and fucking Trump because the Lord is letting you know war is on the horizon. You had a submarine that they sent over there to the Baltic.
Yeah, kind of.
And then they had a submarine appear in fucking North Carolina and shit over there where the brother teach.
Yeah.
Where the elder teaches, man. Scope. You had them on scope. Why you stupid dumbasses in America playing around? Your enemies are building weapons against you. And you stupid ass people in America, your own government is building weapons against you. Now, how much more you Israelites? When you see the armies compass Jerusalem, flee to the mountains. Now it goes into 70 AD, but now they have armies amassing in these different places. First in DC, but it's going to be in LA, it's going to be in Chicago, it's going to be in Dallas, all the major cities. These are armies.
Chicago.
Yeah, they said 19 states. When we were on our way over here,
Yeah,
it was
they
going
just
to be
deployed in 19
deployed, the National Guard.
National Guard, right?
So,
and then
hey.
ICE is a fucking military installation itself. And who are they going against? The Northern Kingdom, mainly. So it just goes to show you, why they locked down DC for the gangs over there. Who are the main gangs in DC? The Southern Kingdom.
Yep.
So wake your ass up, man.
Jacob's Trouble is right at the
Jacob's Trouble is right there. You got niggas want to be on podcasts and shit like that. War is on the brink, man.
That's right, bro.
Our God is a consuming fire. Go ahead, Doc. Yeah, he gonna get through it. Because he's a prince of the Heavenly Father, man. So go ahead.
Continuing, it says...
They're talking to Jake and shit like, man, he gonna be alright.
Yeah,
we gonna be alright. He's just going through his shit right now.
Yeah.
People, fucking clowns and shit, talking to Jake, man. Let him be where he at.
That's what the Lord got him there.
Lord has him right there, man. Lord got us right here next.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but it goes to show you, when you had a Lord and when you don't. But still, you got the Lord at the end of the day because he is the Israelite.
Yeah, at the end of the day, all Israel will eventually be saved. And you ain't going to see no Israelite like that in the
but
kingdom.
you know what's crazy? The Lord fed him. Somebody brought him some food earlier. Something like that. The Lord is
As he was walking by, he was asleep. We started camp, he rose up.
Yeah, he had to wake up, man.
You know?
Hey, I'm up.
Yeah, so, hey,
Good.
Go ahead, huh?
It says, continuing in verse 28 in Hebrews 12, it says, let us have grace whereby we may serve Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai acceptably.
Let us have grace. By grace, ye are saved.
That's right.
Because we're doing the right thing. We cleaning ourselves up. We getting right, man. We coming into a new age, man. The Viking age, right? Like when me and Arya Dow was talking about it, he's like, the Vikings wasn't an actual people or culture, it was a lifestyle. Like, yeah, that's exactly what this is. But this is culture. And this right here is a lifestyle. This is what we do every day. It ain't a Saturday thing. You know, and then the Vikings, during that age, a lot of them would do it for money, adventure, conquest, and just seeing what the fuck was out there. But how do we go across the world? With the scriptures.
With the scripts.
This is how we set sail. And we jumping on the ship with Yahweh Shai. Remember the day was on the ship with him? Hey, it started with Yahweh Shai.
That's right, bro.
Get on the ship and go across that lake. But they wasn't going to conquer, they was going to spread the gospel.
Spread the gospel.
Which conquered the world. Remember, brother said that Esau had to conquer the world through the sword. We conquered the world through the scriptures. That's even more. We ain't even had to go nowhere. We just word went out. Everybody was subdued.
That's right, bro.
Certain people bent the knee willingly. Others was forced to bend the knee, and then their heads was taken from them. Go ahead,
It says, whereby we may serve Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai acceptably.
So that we may serve the Lord, Yahweh Shai acceptably. Yahweh Shai acceptably.
It says, with reverence and godly fear.
With reverence and godly fear. Why? Because the Lord has given Yahweh Shai power of a God. Because he is the Son of God. And if you don't worship him, you're going to die.
You're going to die. That's it.
You hear me? You're going to die. Go ahead, up.
It says, for our power, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai is a consuming fire.
Woo! And if you don't bring an offering unto him that's acceptable, you will be disintegrated. Can you get that with Aaron's sons? Put strange fire in, huh? Because you got niggas out there preaching the word, right? But you ain't giving an acceptable sacrifice like Paul said. We present our bodies a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable unto the Lord our power, which is our reasonable service.
And if you don't, and you here in America, you going to be the sacrifice, according to Isaiah the 34th chapter.
All Jake men is supposed to be serving in this campaign, but they ain't. They want to do their own fucking thing, and then you wonder why you're going to die. You wonder why. Because you're not no man if you ain't in this truth. I don't give a damn what you say. I don't give a fuck if you got a beard on your face. I don't give a fuck you go to work every day. I don't give a shit if you provide for your family. I don't give a shit. If you ain't doing this, you're not a man at all.
That's right, bro.
Fuck out of here,
That's
man.
the best thing you can do for your family. You know, is serve your house.
But niggas don't want to lose a punk ass woman. Well, she was never with you if she leave, nigga. And your children are always gonna be your children. I don't give a fuck if they a million miles away. You gotta fucking man up, grab your fucking balls, and do what the Lord told you to do. But we understand that the elect is gonna do that.
That's right, bro.
And they gonna suffer the heartache and the heartbreak and the tiredness and all of that. Being belittled and all that. But we gonna get all that tenfold, hundredfold in the kingdom.
That's right, bro.
Can a brother grab my yoke is easy, my burden is light?
Yeah,
this is Leviticus 10 and 1 and Nadab and Abihu, the sons of Aaron, took either of them his censer and put fire therein and put incense thereon and offered strange fire before Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai.
It wasn't what the Lord wanted. The Lord was like, man, hold on, because you remember in the temple, what were they burning? Frankincense and myrrh. They brought some other bullshit. What the fuck is this? Yeah. Fucking Egyptian musk or some shit. What the fuck is that? It fucking disintegrated. You can just see a laser go out, burnt up. Do you remember on that movie, The Creator? Remember how it went and it scanned the whole area and then
yeah.
scanned that shit ain't right.
Another spiritual movie.
Go ahead, huh?
It says, offered a strange fire before Yahweh Shem Shai, which he commanded them not.
Woo!
Verse 2, and there went out a fire from Yahweh Shem Shai and devoured them.
Oh!
Damn, bro.
Hey, and there's some examples of that strange fires: Christianity,
Yeah.
Roman Catholicism,
Yeah.
and then these different Hebrew Israelite groups that's not teaching the right doctrine. Like they teaching against the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, teaching against the MOTB being the seahead.
Yeah.
Those are examples of a sacrifice being offered that's strange to Yahweh Shem Yahushai.
Yeah, children with strange apparel.
Mm-hmm.
And so this land is filled with children with strange apparel. Our people. And the Lord was like, y'all ain't offered unto me a righteous sacrifice. So he's going to send out a fire.
That's right.
He's going to devour them.
That's right.
And it said that the Lord has a sacrifice in
Basra,
Basra.
which is dealing with America,
Mhm.
Babylon the
Yeah,
Great.
don't let these other clowns fool you.
Yeah.
These niggas are bugging out, man. The Lord ain't dealing with them, man. They offering unto the Lord of
Yeah,
lies.
they're another example of
Yeah.
offering a strange
They through,
sacrifice.
man. They leader is bugging out. He's bugged out.
Mhm.
He wants the platform to be a bug out.
God,
Right out.
Verse 2 again, Leviticus,
oh no, you can. Yeah, no, you can go. You can.
Leviticus 10 and verse 2. And there went out fire from Yahweh Shem Shai and devoured them, and they died before Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai.
And they died before Yahweh Shema Shai. Woo! Okay, you can also get what happened during the time of the flood. It said it even took from them that had the breath of life. Going into the first death, and we're going to go into the second death.
Mhm.
The Lord said, and they were devoured before him, right? That's what it said.
Yeah.
These people, our people, 2/3, you're going to be devoured before the Lord. Ain't some place you go to after you die, nigga. You're going to die right here in America if you don't know Yahweh Shema Shai. If you're a so-called Negro, Hispanic, and Native American, if you don't know Yahweh Shema Shai, you're going to die
That's how you
in
know
this land.
the lake of fire is here, because like the brother said, the flood was on the earth. The first death, the second death is going to be on the earth also. There ain't no place underground where anybody burned forever.
That's all bullshit.
No such
You
thing.
find that for me in the scripture. You ain't going to find it
God.
because it ain't in there. The Lord's going to bring this place to hell.
Mhm.
Hell
That's
is the
that's
grave.
right, bro. That's
Hell
right.
is a bad condition. It's death.
And the lake of fire going to be in America, Babylon the Great.
Yep. And if you don't die from the actual missiles, well, you're going to starve. You're going to pine away. You're going to be eaten. Teeth of wild beasts.
That's right, bro.
Pestilence.
Civil war.
Famine. Civil war. The sword, whatever weapon that they got for you. A robot going to break your damn arm off. Like the old chick, the old girl got her fucking bowels eaten out by the damn pit bull. Man.
Yeah,
Come on, man. Lord knows how to take you out and win. And he will do it.
That's right, bro.
Lord is to be feared, man. Go ahead,
I got some. This is Revelation 21 and verse 8. It says, but the fearful and the unbelieving.
Hey, you're fearful not of the Lord, you're fearful of man and shit like that. It says fear is a snare unto a man.
That's right.
But the fear of the Lord, there is safety.
Yeah.
See, in the fear of the Lord, there is safety. Your own fear becomes a snare unto you.
Mhm.
Is what they call in the world fight, flight, or freeze.
freeze.
You motherfuckers gonna freeze. You know? Freeze. But you told me to freeze.
But you told me to freeze.
Unfreeze, yeah. But that's it. You gonna freeze. A lot of you people gonna freeze. You dumbass people got guns and shit. I got my gun on my hip. Nigga, you ain't never been in warfare. You never had somebody shooting back at you. You never been in a situation which is either me or that guy. You gonna freeze.
Mhm.
Especially stupid women, man. Well, I got me a little pow. You gonna freeze. When it finally gets down to the point, he's gonna be like, stop, freeze, stop. The dude gonna be like, man, he gonna grab that, man.
You ain't
Give me
gonna do nothing with
that.
that.
Like you had that whole time to shoot the nigga, he gonna come.
Let me show you how it's done.
Hey, you wouldn't gonna freeze, man. Like, yeah, you can shoot a goddamn mannequin looking fucking thing. The shit ain't moving.
Yeah.
But imagine somebody zigzagging
Zigzag.
or he's shooting at you and he hiding. You come on, man. You ain't gonna be able to. You gonna freeze. Oh, I'm scared. And when somebody actually get their first kill, they gonna bug out. Like dude on what's that movie called? Not Hostile, but damn, where it said that they made the god
Oh, I didn't even watch that. I wanted to see. I know what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah. Homestead.
Homestead, you talking about.
Homestead, yeah. The nigga got his first kill. He's like, shoot him, shoot. He's like, no, shoot him. Nah, he shot the motherfucker, right? He's bugged out after that. So most people gonna shoot somebody, get their first kill, and you gonna freeze. You ain't gonna understand what you did. But then yeah, you ready for war and shit. See there you go. You ready for war though? No, you're not. Because whoever's shooting back at you gonna want to kill you.
Yeah.
There's gonna be foreign troopers in the land, mercenaries, traitors, raiders. That's what's gonna be out here, man. Damn people with their fucking woman gonna get their fucking head bashed in, man. See, all the enemy sees is enemy spoil. That's all they see, man. Yeah. They don't see you as no friend. They don't see you as a threat. Enemy spoil. That's all they see you as. Niggas holding hands and shit like that. Like you're not ready for war, man. The enemy is already here. And now you made the Lord your power and enemy against you. Yeah. Come on, man. Go ahead.
Go back to Revelation 21:8. As it reads in this book, the fearful and the unbelieving and the unvulnerable.
Hey, the fearful and unbelieving, our people don't believe, and that's cool. Fuck you. Don't believe it. Hey, but you gonna believe these missiles when they shot off. Yeah. You gonna believe a laser when it come out of the epicenter of the chariot. You gonna believe when war break out and society collapse.
They gonna believe when they see men have spiritual power.
Yeah, you gonna believe when niggas getting chipped up and they got a cancerous sore. You gonna believe when niggas is finding a way and eating other people. Cannibalism is gonna come back. Yeah. You gonna believe this, but it's gonna be far too late.
Yep.
Yeah, but when they caught wind of it though, it was far too late.
And the unbondable and the unbondable and the murderers and the whoremongers.
This is all the people in Babylon. They're whoremongers. They're abominable. They're liars. Because niggas is lying that they a cat or a dog or a woman or some shit. If you're a man, you're a man. If you're a woman, you're a woman. You can't lie to us. You can't lie to the Creator. And all of you gonna find your place in the lake with burning with fire and brimstone. Which ain't underground. It's gonna be America on fire, nuclear fire.
That's right.
You go ask them Japanese that had those bombs dropped on them 70, how many years ago?
80 years ago.
80 years ago. Yeah, you asked them if their skin melted off their body. Yes, it did. And that's in the scripture. That's in the Bible. That's it. Thus said the Bible.
Hey, and the eyes consumed in their holes to where it was in their hands.
Melted. Oh, they seen it.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. Terrible, bro.
They seen it. Hey, but it said the Lord is terrible. He's a terrible power, man. Go ahead, Doc.
Whoremongers and sorcerers.
Sorcerers. You people are sorcerers, man. Got people on podcasts and shit. Women don't look the way they look on IG in real life. That's sorcery.
That's sorcery, yeah.
The makeup and shit, sorcery.
And lying.
Niggas dressing up, the drag niggas.
Yeah.
Sorcery,
They were
man.
all Jake, too. Doing that shit.
Niggas on the weed and shit. Sorcery again.
Fuck, man.
Go ahead, huh?
Idolaters.
Oh, that's big in Babylon.
Yeah, bro. The mother of harlots.
Bro, niggas is worshiping women.
Yeah.
Why you don't think there's 1,000 million men out here because they at home worshiping they fucking woman and they family? When you supposed to be worshiping the Creator and His Son. Where the fuck y'all at, man? On a Saturday. Supposed to be out here.
Or they worship manna.
Or they worship the money. Or they worship they self. Or they worship their punk ass job or whatever, man. Or they children. Some niggas worship their children.
Yeah, which is crazy.
It's crazy, man. All right, man, whatever. Let that child save thee in that time.
Right.
Go ahead, huh?
And all liars.
Oh, and you people are lying to yourself. Oh, I'm American. Oh, I'm fucking German and I'm bullshit. You're lying. There's only 18 nations. Which one are you? You got Israel, which is the top nation. You got Edom, which is the hated nation. And you got the rest of you assholes who shall not be named.
The two main characters, Jacob and Esau.
Moab is the Chinese.
All the rest of them are supporting cast in the movie of the Lord.
Then you got Ishmael, ugly ass Arabs. Y'all gonna get fucked up too, man.
That's
Fuck
right.
your mosque. We gonna burn that shit to the ground.
That's right, bro.
You got Mizraim, which we just call them all ham, but you got Mizraim, Put, and Canaan. But y'all just ham to us. Y'all through. And who else?
You named Elam already?
Nah, I didn't name Elam. You dot-head assholes over there, man. Y'all, Elam, y'all through. Japhet, oh, even though y'all okay,
all
y'all
of them,
through,
they're
man.
the most okay out of all the
Hey,
heathen.
but y'all through because y'all eat that swine, you dumb motherfuckers.
God,
Y'all
God.
through. Y'all trying to give us that with the pineapple and shit. I remember that. Y'all through. Made the most out of the street. They destroy y'all, man. But all you heathen are through, man. So what nation are you? Japhet is the people of the Polynesian islands. Ammon is the Japanese. Moab is the Chinese. So who are you, according to biblical text? We're the Israelites, so-called Negro, Hispanic, and Native American you see and you think are different people. We're actually one people.
We're one people.
And we are the
12
people of the
tribes.
Lord.
That's right,
How
bro.
about that?
That's right, bro.
And Esau Edom, which is a self-proclaimed white man. We gotta say that again.
Yeah,
Self-proclaimed. Because we gonna put you in chains, white power.
That's right.
We gonna put you in slavery, white power. See, that's bugging y'all out. Cause that's what you talking about.
White
What
power.
does white mean?
Pure.
All right, righteous.
Righteous.
Where white people? We're white, which means righteous, pure.
That's
That's
right.
what it means. You motherfuckers over there are black. You people over there in the land are black people.
That's right,
Because
bro.
they're fucking evil and twisted and
Dark.
And dark. So what? See, we serve the Lord the way He wants to be
Yeah, the
served.
hopeful elect.
The hopeful elect. We don't need to prove nothing to you fucking people because you ain't shit to us. You're fucking low-level peons. We're here to do the will of the Father. We're not here to be seen. We're not here to be liked. We don't give a shit. But what if they resist? That's why we're here. To keep them from resisting. To show them how wrong they are. That they can be a part of something bigger. Or die. That's it. Planetary conquest.
Yeah, the Lord didn't compromise. The men of the Lord ain't compromised.
Yeah, we're here to take over. Hey, what happened to Israel when they entered into the land of Canaan? Did they shake hands with everybody? No, they conquered the land. They killed every goddamn body in there. Well, not all, because Jake got soft and shit. So those people became a thorn to them. But what is Israel going to do this time around to the whole earth? We're going to take it over. We're going to conquer it.
Saints shall take the
The
kingdom.
saints shall take the kingdom.
That's right, bro.
It says, shall have their part in the lake of fire, in the lake which burneth with fire and brimstone.
Read that again. Now, these are the people that's going to have a part in nuclear holocaust. A nuclear bath.
That's right, bro.
America is going to be pelted with missiles. And it's going to be turned into a lake of fire from a bird's eye view. But other places on the earth is going to be hit with these missiles, as it tells you in Isaiah the 24th chapter. And the earth shall rock to and fro like a drunkard. And it said the earth shall be what? Burned, and few men left.
That's right, bro.
Come on, man. That's in the scripture. It say underground men is burned.
Yeah,
it said the earth going to be burned, few men left.
That's right.
Go ahead, Doc.
Continuing on at the bottom, it says, shall have their part in the lake which burneth with fire and brimstone.
What? Which is?
Which is the second death.
What was the first death? The flood. You can't tell me that it didn't happen. There's evidence all over the planet of it. Even the continents that we own broke up.
Yep.
And they can all be put back together like a puzzle piece. But what did that? The great deluge, as they call it. The flood. So the Lord gonna break up the earth again. He gonna shake up the earth and the heaven with fire. You read that again?
I got something with that after 2 hours.
Going back to Revelations 21, at the second part of it, shall have their part.
No, read all the assholes that gonna be throwing.
Yeah, that's gonna partake in it.
Good comment, bro.
Yeah, because you people think y'all free. Y'all think the Lord ain't looking at you. He's looking right at you. That's why every nuclear power nation has missiles aimed at this place.
That's right.
Go ahead, Doc.
This is Revelations 21 and 8. And it reads, but the fearful and the unbelieving and the unabominable and the murderers and
It
whoremongers.
says the abominable. This land accepts abominable creatures. It's just man and woman. That's it. Who the hell is the rest of these people?
They accept it and they push it. The alphabet agenda, these T people, like, come on, man.
Then they have these fucking same clowns reading to children and shit.
Yeah,
Fuck out of Hey, well, we'll read to you then.
Yeah. What happened to Sodom and Gomorrah? Bring it out.
Hey, they want to read to children. We gonna read to y'all.
Yeah.
Your end. You know? Go ahead, Doc.
It says, but the fearful and unbelieving and the abominable
The fearful which means you just a fraidy cat, what they call it, emasculated, fucking effeminate asshole. That's you fearful motherfuckers, man. Because fearing the Lord is up there.
Yeah.
Fearing the Lord is resolute. But you're fearful, that means you're a fucking pansy ass, fucking fraidy cat piece of shit, pussy. You know, we gotta bring that word back. See, that word ain't been said in a long time. Pussy. You motherfuckers out here, you men are pussy, man.
Hey, I got a quick pre-op.
Go ahead,
wait, with that.
Go ahead.
With what the brother just said. This is Proverbs 14, beginning at verse 26. It reads, "In the fear of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, is strong confidence."
It's strong confidence. See, the fear of the Lord is strong confidence. But the fearful, oh, they're abomination. If you're fearful, what the hell are you afraid of? You fearful? What are you afraid of? Well, see, we're not fearful. We're out here to proclaim our God. We don't give a shit what nobody say.
That's right,
we don't
bro.
care. And we ain't here praying for your ass either. We're here praying for the downfall of this place.
That's right, bro.
So we can have our kingdom.
That's right.
See? See, we're the raiders now. This is a new age. The conquerors. Alright? Go ahead up.
And his children shall have a place of refuge.
See, the Lord gonna have a place of refuge for us, his children,
the elect.
his sons, the elect. Lord's willing with those men. We're out here doing what the Lord told us to do. We don't give a fuck about, we don't give a fuck about nobody. Right? The Lord said, I'm gonna make your face hard against their face. But you know, Jake be scared of other Jake. Fuck them, man. Fuck Whack 100 and all these other niggas, man, that niggas are fearful of. These gang members and shit. You niggas are now afraid of Trump. King Trump. His demon. Yeah, he's sending the armies down on your ass. You hear that?
Going back to Revelation 21 and 8. It says, but the fearful and the unbelieving and the vulnerable and the murderers.
And see you, hey, you women folk, murderers, you gonna die. That's why the black man don't want you fucking black women, man. You kill children, fuck you. You sorceress, demon.
That's one of the highest rates of murder taking place. Instead of the black woman deleting babies.
And even the northern kingdom. But then even you women that have children, you're murdering your children any fucking way. Because you sending them to the murderer, Esau Edom. You having them learn his fucking ways. You feeding them abominable fucking foods. Motherfucker, 2 years old, nigga fat as hell and shit. What's going on, man? Then you shoot his ass up. He got ADHD. He's bugged out. She bugged out. Whatever. So you're murdering the children without them actually being dead. So you're murderers, motherfuckers. Or you killed your children and then years later you want to have children. Lord will give you the child and then kill it. How about that? Oh, and then you niggas, you're murderers too. You murder your own kind in your hoods. Hoover Crit through. You through. Go ahead, huh?
And whoremongers.
Oh, you pimps out there. Oh, and that nigga Edom 22. That nigga is a fucking whoremonger, man. You pimping out your own fucking woman to other people. That's a fucking whoremonger right there. Stupid ass Alizé want to get a job with this fool. Well, he gonna find his part in the lake, bitch burning with fire and brimstone.
That's right, bro.
Why would you want to be with people like that? Come on, man. Then you got these pastors, they whoremongers too. That's the heart of the house, as the scriptures say. You're pimping them spiritually. You're making them whores spiritual.
And they're part of the liars part. So you said liars too. They lying to our people.
And then people in general are lying to themselves. Oh, I'm a woman when your ass is a man. Oh, I'm a man when your ass is a woman. Well, I'm of this and shit. Well, I'm a where are these niggas? Aliens, squirrel? I don't know. But you're lying. You're a liar. You're lying to yourself and you're lying to the world. And you expect the world to keep your punk ass alive. But we're here to tell you the truth. And we don't give a fuck what you say.
That's right, bro.
You're a goddamn woman. And you're beneath a man, and then that other clown, nigga, take that wig off, you're a man. We gonna beat your ass too, because you a demon. We gonna kill him. Hey, see? The law is beautiful. See, we supposed to tell that dude you a man, and then kill his ass, because he's a demon, man. He's a plague among our people. See, all them niggas in the dresses should be stoned and fucking burned.
Yep.
You know, according to all of them, beat the fuck out of them first. And then string them up. And shut them up hard.
And sorcerers.
Who are the sorcerers? These niggas on podcasts. these broads out here, the music industry, it's fucking sorcery. And then you have these women looking one way, and they hold another goddamn way, man. Fucking sorcerers, man. Then niggas on drugs, giving you the drugs, the pharmaceutical fucking the administration. It's all sorcery. That's why these people are docile as hell. Oh, they gave them the juicy juice. That's sorcery.
That's sorcery too. Yep.
Some people die from it, but not all. Certain people still moving around with a goddamn mask on. That's sorcery.
And idolaters.
Oh, and idolaters. You worship other. You don't worship nothing really. Now I can't say gods. There ain't no gods. You just worshiping shit you created and made up, and the shit is bullshit. It has no breath in it. It ain't living. It's dead. Our God is the God of the living, not of the dead. Go ahead, Doc.
And all liars.
And all liars. You seen one guy right there, he lying to himself too.
Shall have their part in the lake which burneth with fire and brimstone.
And what is that lake which burns with fire and brimstone? America. From sea to shining sea.
That's right, bro.
It's going to be pelted with nuclear weapons. And it's going to be turned into a lake of fire, man. Go ask the Japanese what happened to them. Nagasaki, Hiroshima. Go ask them. They'll tell you.
They're still feeling effects
They'll
feeling effects after 80 years.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead, huh?
Which is the second death.
Woo! I just like how I said, which is
the second death.
Which is
in other words,
the second death.
This is the second death.
Say that again, just like that.
Which is the second death.
All right, hey. So you better know what the first one is. Man.
Right.
That's like you watching the second movie and shit. You didn't even see the first one. You all lost and shit. Like, what's that?
What's going on?
Like, what was the first death, nigga? And they don't tell me the Lord loves every goddamn body because He flooded the majority of the Earth's population, except for 8 people. Just 8. That's it. Just 8. That'd be 8,000. That'd be 8 people.
This is Second
Peter.
Peter.
This is who everybody love, right? Everybody love Peter, Apostle Peter. But he telling your ass the same thing that John said. That the brother just read. Go ahead, huh?
That's right, bro. This is Second Peter chapter 3, beginning at verse 6. And the headline reads, "Be ready for Yahweh's return." It reads, "Whereby the world that then was."
Oh,
was. Being overflowed with water, perished.
Man, first death. It was. Being overflowed with water, a great cataclysm.
That's right.
The deluge, it perished. It was destroyed. The old world. Go ahead, huh?
But the heavens and the earth, which are now.
So the same earth and the heavens, which is the rulership now, these powers that are ruling, they're in for something else. They're in for what?
It says, by the same word are kept in store.
By the same word are kept in store for what?
Reserved unto fire.
Reserved unto fire. What type of fire? Nuclear fire. And laser fire from the ships. Otherworldly fire. Like, come on now.
Concentrated heat.
Yeah, because you see what the Lord did to Aaron's sons? He said that they disintegrated their ass, man. He said He devoured them. The fire just destroyed them. Go ahead, huh?
It says,
and He told Aaron not to cry. Like, you better not cry.
Yeah.
They gone. Go ahead, huh?
It says, reserved unto fire against the day of judgment.
Woo! Reserved unto fire. We have your reservation here. like, come sit your ass down right here.
Yeah.
And you gonna burn up. Go ahead, huh?
Against the day of judgment.
Against the day of judgment.
And perdition of ungodly men.
And the destruction of ungodly men. And you know who falls into that category? Niggas. Hispanics and Native Americans. Because you're godly, but makes you not godly. So you at your birth, who you are, your lineage makes you godly. Off top. You know what's right, what's fucking wrong, but you're ungodly because you don't know the Lord. So that day is preserved for you and the wicked. The wicked. That's a nation of people. Esau, Edom, the self-proclaimed white man is the wicked.
That's right.
But now our people join hand in hand with him. You should also be thrust through.
That's right.
Like Phineas.
Got a quick one, bro.
Okay,
this is 2 Peter 2 and 9. And it reads, the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptation, and to reserve the unjust until the day of judgment to be punished.
To be punished. Punished. Punished, man. You're going to be punished. Yeah, all right? In the sight of the holy angel and in the presence of the Lamb.
That's right, bro.
So, all right, okay. You read that. In hell, some underground place. So, Lord, y'all shine.
And the angels looking
while
watching you underground.
They'll be having the hats and shit over with the number one head and shit. Like, watching you just dying and shit. But no, man. They going to watch you on earth, in Babylon, in America, on fire, melting, and seeing your ass melt while the elect
go up. That's right, bro.
You know? All the way up into the chariot.
And only with thy eyes will I see the reward.
Only with thy, see, their eyes gonna be in their head.
Only with thy eyes will I see the reward of the
elect
wicked.
gonna be delivered and changed and have those new bodies. So even though they're gonna be high up, they're gonna be able to see down with ease, man.
They ain't gonna be able to see nothing. We gonna be looking at like, damn.
Praising the Lord. Yeah, we ain't partaking of that. Lord willing.
Lord will.
God. I'm gonna jump down to verse 10.
That's why we out here to do what we do, so we don't catch this second death.
That's
man.
right, bro.
Yeah, you got Hot Wheels, man. There you go, man. It's gonna be hot out here, for real. Oh, and then the wheels gonna be cherry.
Yeah, wheel within the wheel. That's right, bro.
The wheel within the wheel.
That's right, bro.
Damn. That's it.
God. Jumping down to verse 10 in 2 Peter 3, which further proves, as a brother saying, it's going to be on the earth, this destruction. It says, but the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night.
Hey, the Lord going to just appear unexpectedly to the earth. There's going to be wars waging, famine, pestilence, earthquakes, upheaval, wars, darkness, time like never before, newly created creatures, Leviathan, all types of things. Men with spiritual power, newly created creatures, exoskeleton suits, men, soldiers, robots, Skynet, all type of shit. Yeah, niggas bugging out because they got the chip.
Yeah, God.
Other people killing each other. Frequencies going on. People fucking fighting each other in the church, like on Kingsman.
Kingsman, yeah, God.
You know, and then the Lord going to appear. Damn. And then the Russians going to think an evil thought along with their cohorts.
Press
they
that
gonna push
button.
button. And then missiles going to fly.
Push the button. Yeah.
Push your goddamn button.
Push the button.
Yeah. And the missile's going to fly, and then boom, the Yahweh Shai going to appear with the armies of heaven with him. Like, whoa.
Swoop up the elect.
Yeah, swooped in right on time. Like, you know, it said that when he arises, it's already going to be on fire. And what will I?
If it be already kindled.
It's going to be already kindled, man. Go ahead,
It says, in the which the heavens shall pass away with the great noise.
The world powers, these kingdoms, as they are now, are going to pass away. Just as the brother read, the world that then was being overflowed with water perished. It said these kingdoms going to perish.
That's right.
With the fire. Come on now.
It says, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
Woo! Elements. You're made of elements. That's made of elements. The air itself is the element. And it said the elements being on what? Fire. Damn.
It says the earth also.
The earth also.
And the works that are therein.
All the evil, wicked inventions and works of this place is going to be what? Burned.
Shall be burned up.
Shall be burned up.
This is that lake of fire that the brother read earlier.
Yeah.
That's right, bro. Verse 11. Seeing then.
But seeing, because the other people have their eyes and shit in their hand, they don't be seeing nothing. but us seeing, right? Seeing
that all these things shall be dissolved.
Yeah, dissolved, melted, smelted, ripped up. But then disintegrated, whatever. No disintegration. Like, come on, man. Melted. Seeing all these things shall be dissolved. And when you dissolve something, you know, remember how Gohan killed Cell and the niggas started ripping up and going and shit? That's how these people gonna go out.
Damn.
Man,
it says, what manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness?
So what manner of person are you gonna be, seeing that this day is gonna come in all holy
conversation,
which is a separate way of life? How you gonna be? So you don't want to be like these people. All their works is going to be burned up with them. Your works have to be separate, holy. Seeing that this is going to happen, what manner of person what you going to be? Who you going to be? Who you with?
Who you with?
Go ahead.
It says, looking for and hasten.
So we're looking for this day.
Yeah.
The day of the Lord is the day this place melts. How about that? The day when the sun melts.
That's right.
Good, huh?
Until the coming day of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh
To
Shai.
the coming day of the one you ignorantly call Jesus Christ. His name is Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
He's coming on the behest of his father, Yahweh, right? To do his will.
That's right.
And his will is to destroy the wicked and rid out of his kingdom all things that offend.
That's right.
Man, good, huh?
It says, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be
Oh,
dissolved.
talking about the kingdoms of this world is going to be on fire and dissolved. Woo.
And the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
And the elements going into the person, places, things.
Yeah, come.
Nouns and shit. now he's jumping into the English the concordance, huh? The English comprehension. A noun is a person, place, or thing. Those are made of elements. They all gonna be burned up. Wait up.
Con, and then last verse it says,
Speaking of melting the ice cream, you know, see
Yeah.
that ice cream. See, people gonna be melting like that. Wait up.
The Lord always shows us
Examples.
examples.
As we
Yeah.
wa- as-
And how she was devouring it, that's how the fire gonna devour it.
I wanna-
She's eating up the ice
I want to eat
cream.
it before it gets melted. Like, no, bro.
Lord gonna make what it says, speedy riddance.
Yeah. See how the Lord worked though?
Con, verse 13 it says, nevertheless we, according to his promise, look for new heavens and a new earth.
What does that mean? We're looking for a refreshed earth and new rulership.
That's right, bro.
Yeah, it is.
It says, wherein dwelleth righteousness.
Wherein dwells righteousness, because this is not it.
This ain't it.
This is wicked.
Hell no.
The Lord gonna burn this shit up, man.
That's right, bro.
He gonna burn it up.
You got it out.
This is Isaiah 66 and this is Isaiah 66 and 15.
See, the brother just mentioned the fire, missiles. The brother about to bring out the other fire from the chariot.
That's right.
More fire, more fire, more fire.
This is Isaiah 66 and 15. It says, behold, Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai will come with fire and with his chariots like a whirlwind.
Now, whirlwind is like a hurricane. It leaves devastation in its wake. Before the city is there, right? And once it leaves, the city is no more. It's depleted. Whether it's underwater or it's gone by the winds, that's how the chariots is gonna come and straight leave this place desolate.
That's right, bro.
A barren wasteland. And can you get that in Joel? Joel.
It says, verse 15 again, it says, for behold, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai will come with fire and with his chariots like a whirlwind.
See, the Lord's gonna come with fire. But is it regular fire? Is it earthly fire and shit where you gotta get the sticks and, you know, get it together and blow on it? No, he's gonna come with another fire. He's gonna come with, because they'll tell you like a laser is like plasma, but it's so hot, it's cold. It's crazy. He got the plasma in space. Space is supposed to be cold, but it's fire out there. What the hell? Oh, even the Lord in the seas, Leviathan can breathe fire in the ocean. So it just goes to show you it's just an element that the Lord divides. The Lord is coming with a different type of fire, man. An otherworldly fire.
To render his anger with fury.
See, the Lord's angry. He's going to render his anger with fury. What?
And his rebuke with the flames of fire.
And his rebuke with flames of fire. When you rebuke somebody, you cursing them out. The Lord's going to curse out you ungodly people with fire. When he sees you. When he comes to this earth, he's going to shoot fire out at you. Lasers is going to come out at you if you're even that lucky.
Yeah.
Because the mist is going to take the rest of you out that the Lord don't even want to see. Like, man, fuck you, man. I'm just going to bring the mist. The spirit of the Heavenly Father is going to be in the missiles. Those are the weapons of his indignation.
That's right.
He literally put it in the minds of the modern day Smiths, these scientists, to create weapons to use against you people. Now you think it's your weapons. No, these are weapons of the Lord's
Indignation.
righteous anger.
That's right.
That's what indignation means. You know that?
Verse 16, Isaiah 16 says, for by fire and by his sword.
See, the Lord's going to come with fire, and his sword is his weapon. The weapon of the Lord is going to be the lasers. That's his weapon. You know, he pretty much going to destroy the armies of the world with that same laser. The Wappo Zappa. But then the Lord going to use the same epicenter of power to destroy people, to beat people to powder. You know that?
It says, for by fire and by his sword will Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai plead with all flesh.
Now, when you go into the word plead, it means to judge.
To judge.
Mashapai. Right? The Lord going to judge the people with fire. And the ones that he don't even want to deal with, just go throw stones on these niggas, man. Go throw the stones at them. Hey, but that's the spirit how Yahushua and the angels going to come get busy, right? Remember it said that the Lord was sending down hailstones at them Hamites?
Yeah.
And it said that the Lord killed more with the hailstones than Israel slain with the sword. So Yahweh is going to get that body count up. He's like, nah, I'm going to slay these niggas with these stones that I created. I'm going to kill more of these niggas with these stones. Alright? Then Jake, that might have spiritual power, take out people. Lord's still going to top his list. His amount. This is gonna go up, man,
bro, through the roof.
The top score. Y'all about to outside.
That's right.
You can't catch up to him. Go ahead, all right.
Continuing on, it says, and
Shit, Michael on that, man. He good.
Yeah, I did a little something, but hey, Lord good though.
Goodbye, y'all are gonna be like, man, hey, I'm over here, man. Yeah, go ahead, all right.
and the slain of the Lord Yahweh Bahashim shall be many.
It don't even have a number
Don't even
on
got
it.
a number.
It's just like
It shall be many.
It shall be many. Can you get Isaiah out?
Isaiah
24.
9.
The earth burned a few minutes left. Earth rocking to and fro.
Bro, when I went to the wasteland, or when I typed it in on Joel, it came up here.
Yes,
Let me get it
Lord.
here. Con.
But it's, you know, it's a waste.
Yeah, con. Going to the missing.
Con.
Oh, this is Isaiah 24 and verse 6. And it reads, says, therefore have the curse devoured the earth.
Read verse 5.
Con, bro. I mean, verse 5, this is Isaiah 24 and 5. It says, the earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof.
See, the earth is defiled under the inhabitants. How is the land cleansed, Doc, of the blood that is shed therein?
Yep.
By the blood of him that shed it.
That's
So
right, bro.
the Lord is going to have this land be soaked with blood. Then he's going to burn it with fire to cleanse it. Then it's going to be a desolate, what a desolate place this is.
That's right,
It's
bro.
going to be a Tatooine and shit, like a desolate place. I ain't saying. Yeah. That's all it's going to be. Sand and shit.
Yeah.
But
Because they have transgressed the laws.
that's why. That's why the Lord is going to burn the earth. Because of what, Art?
Because they have transgressed the laws.
They have transgressed the law. They don't keep the land Sabbath. They have spilt blood in the land.
Mainly
They
of the
commit,
saints, too.
yeah, they commit sorceries and whoredom. And the Lord has to burn it. Like what you say, go ahead, bring it up.
No, I'm just saying mainly of the saints, of the
Because
Israelites.
of what you did to Israel.
To the northern kingdom first, and then bringing the southern kingdom over here.
And to you 2/3 Negroes and Hispanics and Native Americans, because you join hand with this dude, you're going to suffer the same fate.
That's right, bro.
Because you wicked and evil. You've been given the grace period, brother. You read it earlier. It says, with this grace, so that we may serve the Lord with godly fear.
Fear. That's right.
But you niggas
That's
don't
the
fear
less.
the
Yeah.
Lord. You fear punk ass Trump or fucking Esau, man. Fuck them. They fear Yahweh Shemel Shai like we do. It's just that they don't really understand. They're bugging out. See, the Lord got them in the trick bag like, nigga, I need you to do this, and then I'm gonna destroy
And then
you.
I'm gonna destroy you.
How about that? You niggas though, you niggas out of your mind, like yeah, Elias Jerome, his brother said last night. He said, you niggas are out of your fucking mind. See, Esau's in his right goddamn mind.
Yeah.
He a demon.
Yeah, he doing what he's supposed
You
to.
niggas out your fucking mind, man. You ain't in your right mind. You should be like, yeah, let America be pelted with missiles. That's the will of our God. Let it be done. He is a consuming fire. Who are you to fight against? The Almighty. This is what he wants. This is what Yahweh Shai wants. This is what the elect wants.
And this is what has to happen for our kingdom to come.
And
this
also,
one has to be removed.
And how are we gonna take the world? How's the saints gonna get the kingdom? We're gonna take the kingdom. So when Babylon falls, it's gonna be a power vacuum.
Yeah.
Who's gonna take over? Yahweh Shai and the elect.
What you say? I have a planetary
Oh,
takeover.
planetary
I'm saying
takeover.
it right.
Planetary takeover.
Yeah.
Planetary conquest.
That's right.
That's the hardest thing you can ever fucking say, man. Planetary takeover. How about that?
What's the scripture? That's what violence shall
Should
Babylon be thrown
Yeah.
down.
Jake out here fucking talking about some weak ass hood, nigga.
Nice.
We gonna have the earth, and then we gonna go beyond the earth. How about that? Like, man. What did Omni-Man say? He said, by the time I was born, Viltrum was already the greatest empire in our galaxy. We decided to make it the only empire in our galaxy. See, Israel's gonna be the only empire.
That's right, bro.
In the new world. All the other nations gonna be there, and they're gonna have their kings and rulers, but they're gonna be under Israel forever.
Yep, paying tribute.
All time.
And still, go ahead.
And then after 1,000 years, one nation is gonna be -1. It's gonna be
That's right.
-1. Go ahead, Ak.
You guys are good.
You got it? Go
It
ahead,
says, verse 5 again, Isaiah 24:5. It says, the earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof.
See, this earth is defiled under the inhabitants thereof. Esau Edom's at the top, and then he got a confederacy of the heathen, and then at the bottom is Israel. We ain't making no world power moves. Israel ain't making no moves. So you can't blame us for fucking the ozone layer being ripped open and the fucking oceans being through, or fucking these factories and shit, and the Fukushima incident. You can't blame us for that. As you fucking heathen, and at the top, punk ass Esau.
That's right, bro.
That fucking clown, man. Go ahead out.
Because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance.
See, they changed the ordinance. We don't even know what year we in. We could be in fucking 25, 50 and shit for all we know. Who knows shit. but this damn demon got everything fucked up.
Yeah.
But now we know we in the 2000s though, because Yahweh Shai came 2,000 years ago, and we in that third day. So it's all good.
Exact year, we don't know.
We don't know.
It says, broken the everlasting covenant.
Oh, Esau broke the covenant. The land Sabbath, the brotherly covenant, just being a demon, man. Because they try to say Esau coming to the new world. This nigga try to say that, oh, it was just like Israel taking over Canaan. We had to drive out the heathen. But you niggas didn't use the law to take down Gad and the other tribes. You niggas use deception.
Y'all use deception.
And fucking sorcery and shit like that to take down the tribes. You gave the tribes fire, water, and shit. And they bugged them out.
The tribes was peaceful.
Right. So you didn't use the law like we used the law to get the land. We went in there and did exactly what the Lord told us to do. So you go in there, you burn them, burn all them motherfuckers, kill everything. Stupid ass Achan took the garment that his ass got took out. See? So y'all didn't use the law, y'all didn't use the scriptures to take over this land. Because you're not the people, we're the people. The blood you shed in the land was of the people of the Lord, and now the Lord requires your blood to be shed.
That's right, bro.
It is
right.
law.
We in that time. That's right.
It is law.
Verse 6, Isaiah 24:6. It says, therefore hath the curse devoured the earth.
Man, the curse, man. Esau Edom.
Esau's a curse.
Is that curse? He's a cursed people. He's bugged out. And then even the curses that fell upon us is all over the earth. What destroyed Israel under the curses is falling on every goddamn body now, man. Because Esau Edom he's not against adultery. He's for that. He's not. He's for we're a polygamous nation of people, right? Our forefathers have multiple wives. This nigga talking about monogamy and shit. Then he talking about monogamy among the fucking same sex and shit. Like, what the hell? So the curses devoured the whole earth. They don't keep the land Sabbath. That's destroyed the earth. That's made the earth weaker. So
that's why the Lord said He's gonna destroy him. That's destroying the earth. Him being that curse, like the brother saying.
And how is He gonna destroy him? With fire and brimstone.
That's right.
And fire and brimstone will suffice. Like, Lord, kill these Fire and brimstone will suffice.
It says, and they that dwell therein are desolate.
Oh, the people that dwell on the earth is going to be made desolate. Why? And just like the small hats said, they're going to draw out, the least of the flock shall draw them out and shall make their habitations desolate with them.
That's right.
So the people on earth shall be made desolate because of this damn curse. This demon.
Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burned, and a few men left.
Woo! That's cold cut.
Mm-hmm.
The earth is going to be burned, a few men left. And we understand that the elites going to be left over. The nuclear-free zones, people still going to be there.
Yeah.
And then we going to kill the rebels among our people. And then the rest of you people going to go into captivity. That's it.
You want that in Joel?
Come.
That's in verse 3. You want me to start from the top? This is the book of Joel, chapter 2, beginning at verse 1, and the headline reads, The Day of the Lord. Okay. And the headline reads, The Day of the Lord. It reads, Blow ye the trumpet in Zion, and sound an alarm in my holy mountain.
Hey, blow ye the trumpet in Zion, man. We're the one our people. Get your head out your fucking ass. America's not going to last long.
Nope.
It's going to go to war real soon. World War III has already been declared.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Ukraine has lost the war, and they're sending troops down to South America. Why? Because the Russians are there. The Chinese are there. You got nuclear subs and shit in North Carolina. Come on, man. It's real. Then you got Trump mobilizing armies to go against our people.
Yeah, in 19 states. So far.
19.
That's like
Isaiah 19, didn't it say that the 5 cities gonna be speaking the language of Canaan, which is the Hebrew. And it said Judah should be a terror unto Egypt.
That's right.
And they have DC on lockdown. Come on, man. Go ahead, Doc.
It says, Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble.
Let all the people of this land tremble. We're blowing the trumpet in Zion to warn our people, but the rest of you people are in danger, man.
That's right, bro. Yep.
In grave danger. I like that word, grave. In grave danger.
That's that.
Come on, man. You people are in grave danger. Our people need to wake the fuck up and repent or die.
Yep. That's it, bro.
And then the rest of you people in the land, just go get a Coke and smile and die, man. Yeah, man. I mean, there ain't nothing that's gonna save your ass unless you get a plane ticket and get the fuck out. Just see an early grade, these niggas, man.
Oh, shit.
You got Jake. Yeah.
Wednesday.
It says, For the day of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai cometh, for it is nigh at hand.
It's near. The day of the Lord is near. And what does the day of the Lord entail? Is it salvation for all? No.
Oh, no.
It's a salvation for a chosen few and desolation for many others. You may think this is suffering, but it is salvation. Yeah, man. Go ahead, Doc.
It says, verse 2, A day of darkness and gloominess.
That's the day of the Lord. It's a day of darkness and gloominess. Yeah, come on. Because the clouds is going to be covering the sky. The missile's going to detonate, and then the clouds going just like on Fallout. Remember, it's Dad, your thumb or mine? That man, it's just a fire, baby. There ain't nothing. One hit, boom.
Hey, they've been
another hit,
approved for
boom.
season 2.
Another hit.
Oh, where?
Yeah.
It's through, man.
They've been approved for season 2.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, there it is. There you go.
It says, A day of clouds and of thick darkness.
Hey, remember what he said? He said that when I was in the military, baby, they told us that the cloud was bigger than the thumb, run for the hill.
Run for the hill.
She's like, but what if it's bigger than that? There ain't no point in running.
Yeah.
We through. Ain't no point in running. We through, man. Good.
It says, A day of clouds and of thick darkness as the morning spread upon the mountains.
Woo! As clouds is going to be covering everything. The chariots is going to be covering everything. The Lord's going to come with an armada. His chariot alone is going to cover the earth.
Sky. Yeah, come
on, man.
Said he going to measure the earth.
Man.
It says, A great people and a strong.
The missiles. It's like an army. They're the Lord's army.
That's right, bro.
That's the Lord's weapons. Go ahead,
there had not been ever the like.
There ain't never been such a day as this.
Neither shall there be any more after
It
it,
ain't ever gonna be a day like this ever again.
even to the years of many generations.
It ain't gonna be like this to many generations. They ain't gonna know and understand there was a first death and a second.
That's right. This
Your
war,
thumb or mine?
this war gonna be the war to end all wars. With the victor we know being Yahweh Shai.
Most people don't even know who the victor of World War III is gonna be. Do not say America.
Hell no.
And do not say Russia through
And
again.
we through too.
It's Yahweh Shai, man.
That's
Who is
right.
that? Well, you gonna find out.
That's right.
You just gonna find out. Go ahead, out.
Verse 3, it says, a fire devoureth before them.
That's going into the epicenter of that missile. All the warheads is in the tip, it's in the head.
tip. Yeah, kind of.
All right, so a fire devours before them, it goes out. What else?
It says, and behind them a flame burning.
The propulsion system to get them
That
up
get it
like
out.
a rocket.
Yeah, kind of.
Get them out there, get them to their destination. It breaks up, and the head goes to the target. You know that?
It says, the land is as the Garden of Eden before them.
It's lush. There's life. It's a paradise. But after them, what?
And behind them
Oh.
a desolate wilderness.
Nothing is left. Everything done, destroyed, gone. You know, the ghoul and shit ain't gonna be here, man. Go ahead.
It says, yea, and nothing shall escape them.
Oh,
Damn.
what? Oh, it's saying nothing
Shall escape them.
shall escape. Damn, there's no escape. The only way out is up.
Is up.
And the Lord has to beam you up. He's only gonna beam up Israel. Everybody else, you're dead. You hear me?
You gotta be of that number.
Dead.
Of the elect.
Go ahead, out.
It says, the appearance of them is as the appearance of horses.
The way they run,
way they-
horses
yeah.
run in formation. You see the dust behind the horse,
Yeah,
especially
yeah, kinda,
when you look at them old horse races from like the early 20s and shit, the 1910s and 1920s. You just see the dust
You just
behind
see
all
the
the
dust
horses
behind
and
them
they move.
when they kicking up, running.
Yeah, so that's like how the missiles shoot off. They got the smoke and the rockets behind them. They moving in unison, like horses running in the battle.
That's right, bro.
Right?
It says, and as horsemen shall they run.
Oh, and they gonna run with power, man. They gonna get off. You know, how horse get up. Like they call it horsepower. 0 to 100.
0 to, yeah.
So that's how the rockets. They gonna get there quick. How long does it take a missile to get from Moscow to Washington?
What is it, 13 minutes?
13
Something like
minutes?
that?
I think
13?
I believe so.
I believe that's the those hypersonic
The
missiles.
There you go.
The
13 minutes?
Yeah.
What you gonna do in 13 minutes?
Yeah, where you gonna go?
Like,
How far you
like,
gonna get?
So
13 minutes?
you drunk some, gotta go to the bathroom and die right there.
On the shitter.
You ain't gonna do shit in 13 minutes, man. You probably barely get down the block in 13.
Done,
And you
done.
done. Damn, you through.
Especially these Babylonians,
Oh, yeah, they
out of
do.
shape as they are.
Oh, yeah,
bro.
they bugged out, man. Yeah, they done. Go ahead,
Yeah, bro. It says, verse 5, like the noise of chariots on the tops of mountains shall they leap.
The only time you hear chariots is in a battle. When they rolling towards you, that's a scary sight. When the people hear that the missiles are coming, that the alarms are going off, they gonna be fearful as hell. They ain't gonna be nowhere to go.
Ain't gonna be nowhere to go.
When horses is running at you in the ancient world, how you gonna outrun a horseman? How you gonna outrun the chariots? Oh shit!
Yeah.
You gotta kind of brace for it.
brace for it.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! Shield wall. You have to brace for it. You got ugly niggas screaming. What's going on?
Yeah, I don't know. Bugging out.
They heard that horse. They
Yeah.
heard that. Oh shit!
Yeah, you bugging out, man. Go ahead, out.
It says, like the noise of a flame of fire that devoureth the stubble.
You know how to
Yeah.
that noise of the flame burning up. Picture that, but at 100 times. The flame burning up
Yeah.
everything.
You're gonna have that wall of fuck. Damn.
There's gonna be a sound, a flash,
Rocket science.
Smoke.
Water.
smoke, and fire. That's what it's gonna be. Right up.
As a strong people set in battle array.
See, in the ancient world, you have armor all over you. These missiles are gonna be armored up. They're made of metals. They're made of elements found on your periodic table.
Yep.
Hope you was paying attention in science class. Because hey, I remember that periodic table. Like, oh shit, like you remember what's on there. You like, oh shit, sulfur is on there. ion and all that.
Con.
But
It says, before their face, the people shall be much
they
pain.
gonna be bugged out. Like, oh, they gonna have that. They gonna have the fear of like I didn't get to live my life, and all that bullshit and all. Well, but I love my family. Well, you dead now. You dead, motherfucker. You dead. You don't know the Lord. You go. And how much more Jake when they know it's over? Like, damn.
They gonna know it's
You wasted your fucking time, man.
Yeah,
When the open doors of repentance was for you.
exactly.
See, the rest of the people on these shores, they done. They're done. There ain't no saving them. For you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you have hope. But if you don't take this time to get right, you're dead.
Yeah.
And the Lord is going to see you as an enemy. And he's going to send his sword against you. Esau, Edom. Word up.
It says, all faces shall gather blackness.
Oh, they're going to be, oh man.
Yeah, bro.
They're going to be in pain. If the brother could look at that word blackness right there,
In,
that particular scripture.
Joel 2:6. The last word of that verse.
And we're gonna jump in, we're gonna dive in. Because we need to know how you people gonna feel. You're gonna die, man. You know how somebody's life flashes before their eyes before they meet their end? That's a scary sight. But how much more when you're gonna die in a way that others have never died in such a way. What did my man say on the Sinners, man? So I seen men kill the wave. What did he say?
Remember how he said it, Zion?
In ways I never imagined, something along those
I
lines.
see men kill the waves. I couldn't even imagine. So imagine people dying from the missiles and lasers, bro. When you get zapped by a laser, how you gonna look when you destroyed?
Like you was mentioning earlier, you thought Nagasaki and Hiroshima was bad, and it was, but it don't compare to what the Lord about to do with World War III and those missiles,
Yeah, man.
and the laser beams. Y'all found the word?
Yeah.
Blackness?
Got it?
Yeah. That word, that's Hebrews 6:29. I mean 6:89. Arar. It means glow, heat, meaning
Right there. A flush
flush.
of anxiety.
That is highest form, too.
And then the brother said to glow, motherfucker, you just gonna see that dude just on fire. Just a flash and just nothing.
And then nothing.
You gonna see like the silhouette of his skeleton and then gone.
God damn.
Then you gonna be with your eyeballs and shit in your hands. Damn.
It says illuminated, i.e. glow, as a noun, a flush of anxiety,
Damn.
blackness.
Damn. Well, let's get that word dubious though. It says it right there.
Okay, right here.
I'm gonna get it in that
Etymology.
Yeah. Back
The word dubious means hasting. I mean, what is that? Hesitating
Or doubting.
or doubting.
Like, they ain't gonna
perplexed.
They ain't gonna believe it. No.
You about to say something?
Oh, I was just letting our brother know.
And also, what they gonna say?
He got it for you.
Got it.
On Etsy.
And they gonna say, what did my man say on the end of Planet Apes? You did it! You did it! You did it! That's that. They gonna be pushing this motherfucker. They did it. They pushing the Russians and shit. And, then America gonna shoot they shit off. And it's pretty much over.
That's
after
it,
that.
yeah, good.
Oh, and then they gonna see Yahweh Shai this guy like, why we do that to these people? But those are his people. He always choose his kind
over mankind.
Somebody might scream that in that tape. Oh man, we fucked up. But I told you, man. Like, they'll be throwing shit. They gonna slap their grandma. They gonna be like, man, I shouldn't have got the chip, man. Great Millstone's right. There's gonna be all types of shit going on, man. It's gonna be a horrible day for them. It's gonna be a wonderful day for us, so as well. Oh, that was it. Oh, you got it.
Yeah, so this is dubious in the online etymon.
Yep.
From 1540s. It says puzzling, occasional doubt or uncertainty.
Oh, they gonna be uncertain. But what did we do? Like, Well, we got the dome. Okay, we're good. Like, nah. Man. There ain't no dome, man.
Doubt.
They gonna be like, man, the dome of the rock. They're like, hey, they gonna slap you in your goddamn dome. They like, nigga, that's the dome. It's gonna be like, they gonna be, hey, imagine that's gonna be arguing. Niggas gonna be the three stooges slapping each other. Man, nigga, I told you. It's gonna be a pandemonium.
It says doubtful, hesitating in opinion.
Doubtful and hesitating in opinion. They ain't gonna know what to do.
Moving two ways, fluctuating.
They gonna be like, oh, they say like, he's like, call the Air Force, call the Navy, call everybody. Remember, so that's how people gonna be. they ain't gonna know which way to go.
It says figuratively, wavering in opinion, doubting, doubtful.
Damn, double-minded.
It's funny you say that. The very next sentence, with a sense of two minds.
Oh shit.
Undecided between two things.
Damn.
And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hey, that's fair. As soon as he said that, though, where was it? Yeah, with a sense of two minds.
Yeah, they gonna be like,
as soon as he said that, though,
they gonna pretty much be like, I don't wanna die. I haven't lived my life. They gonna be like that.
Yeah.
Old motherfuckers gonna be like, fuck it. You know, they gonna be old. And then the young niggas, I ain't never got to do nothing. And then they gonna die. So it's like that. Then the little baby, woman gonna be kissing the, I just had my baby. And like, you dead.
You
like,
dead.
Damn. So everybody gonna be through that's on the shores of Babylon. And whatever nuclear power nation that's destined to be hit, y'all gonna be through.
Mainly America, we know mainly the land of Israel.
You gonna have to be, and the land of Israel is gonna be fucking nuked, man. You gonna have to be up in the chariots to meet the Lord in the air to be safe.
That's right.
Other than that, you're dead. You're dead, or you're gonna have a world of hurt until the men of the Lord come back down from the chariots and enslave your ass. It ain't gonna be an easy road. You're gonna be fucked up. The elites is gonna be cool because they're gonna be down there in their weak ass bunkers and shit. But you people on the surface, y'all gonna be through. It's gonna be nuclear winter, tsunamis, earthquakes, radiation, fucking poison,
just hell,
ash raining down on your ass, the sun blocked out. There's all type of hell.
God. This is James 4:8. It says, draw nigh unto Yahweh Bashim Shai. He will draw nigh unto you.
Draw nigh unto Yahweh Bashim Shai, and he will draw near unto thee.
Cleanse your hands, ye sinners.
Cleanse your hands, Israel. You so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Cleanse your hands. Your hands are filled with blood. Cleanse them. By us warning you people, we're wiping the blood off our hands.
That's right, bro.
We don't want to be melted with you people, man. Because you will be melted. Thus saith the Lord.
And purify your hearts.
But make your hearts clean before the Lord. Your mind. So you can get out, because the Lord's taking your spirit. He ain't taking you. He's taking who you are inside the inner man.
Ye double-minded.
The better man. You double-minded. See, the people that's going to be melted is going to be double-minded. The ones that's going to be beamed up is going to be of one mind.
That's right.
Mind of Mashiach.
That's
it. That was it, Con.
Yeah, something for Jeremiah 51.
And this is Jeremiah 51 at the top. And the headline reads, Babylon judged for sins against Israel.
Now, Babylon judged for sins against Israel. America judged for sins against the so-called Negro, Hispanic, and Native American. That's Israel. Not that stupid state over there. That crap. I'm talking about the real Israel. Yahshua. Go ahead,
So this is Jeremiah 51:1, and it reads, Thus saith the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Behold, I will raise up against Babylon, and against them that dwell in the midst of them that rise against me, a destroying wind.
Nuclear wind. But you gotta remember, when it detonates, it's a flash, and then there's a cloud, then there's a wind, and then there's fire. That's how it goes. Flash, spark, cloud, wind,
mushroom cloud.
fire. That's how it goes. Then you see in the distance mushroom cloud. But the people in ground zero, a damn wind blew their ass away, a hot wind. Disintegrated their ass, melted them, blew them away. Blew buildings down, burned them to down, melted them. What up?
Verse 2, and I will send unto Babylon fanners.
Oh, they're going into the missiles.
Mm-hmm.
Going into things that add to the fire. Fanners. What up?
That shall fan her, and shall empty her land.
Mm-hmm.
For in the day of trouble they shall be against her round about.
Those missiles gonna be everywhere, shot from every direction. Damn.
Verse 3, and against him that bendeth, let the archer bend his
So
bow.
every nuclear powered nation, bend the bow. Shoot your nuclear arsenal at this place. At the command of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua.
That's right, bro.
Shoot. What up?
And against him that lifteth himself up in his brigandine.
That's going into America and Israel. They saying they got these domes and shit. The fucking defense systems. Brigandine is a man in armor. Armor is covering all your vital organs and your body parts that's vital. But it said even him that lifted himself up, think he got some defense against these arrows, these missiles.
Yeah.
We'll let him lift his ass up.
What's it called?
We
bro?
gonna
The,
shoot
the
him down.
Iron Dome, and the
Iron
other
Dome.
one, the Golden Dome.
The Golden
Is that what they try to call it?
But that's him lifting himself up in his brigandine like, nigga, you ain't got no defense against the Lord's weapon.
Hell no.
What you talking about? Good, huh?
It says, and spare ye not her young men,
Oh, everybody gonna die.
destroy ye utterly all her hosts.
All your army is gonna be destroyed.
Destroyed. That's right.
And
The
that was-
army
that
that's
was
on the
point,
land, that's what they call it, on reserve and shit, they gonna die
They
right
gonna
here.
die right
Babylon.
here. That's right, bro.
And in the army of the world, those armies of the world powers, they're gonna be destroyed by Yahushua himself.
Mm-hmm.
With one laser. Just one. Just one. As if millions of voices cried out in terror. It was suddenly silence.
When we get that for you out,
Yeah.
y'all was shy.
Oh, sure.
You still
Nah, that was it.
okay?
Yahushua at his day, man. It's gonna be a glorious sight.
Kind.
Yeah.
This is 2nd Esdras chapter 13. When we begin at the top, when we get straight to the point,
Yeah, you can start at the top.
Kind. This is 2nd Esdras chapter 13, beginning at verse 1, and it reads, "And it came to pass after 7 days, I dreamed a dream by night."
You guys up?
Yeah,
You want
you
something?
know you good, bro. Salakia.
Go ahead.
It's just Israel's missile defense system, because me and the brother Shemaiah had looked into it. They have, like you said, the Iron Dome, but they also have a thing called David's Sling,
Oh, shit, here we go.
right? And then they also have something called the arrow weapon system.
And
it-
Israel has.
yeah, and it's some from long range and some from short range. It's the Arrow 2 and the Arrow 3, but it's different types of missile defense systems in which they have.
Oh, yeah, see, he that lifted himself up in his brigandine, we're gonna bring this food down.
That ain't gonna stop nothing.
But yeah, I just wanted to bring that out for
Stop
edification.
the goddamn thing.
So yeah, Salakia though. Bro.
No, you good, huh?
That's on point.
That's on point, yeah. Back in 2nd Esdras 13, continuing in verse 2, it reads, "And lo, there arose a wind from the sea."
Oh, but now the brother mentioned a destroying wind, but this is the Lord coming out from outside of our system, outside of our atmosphere.
From
The
the
Lord's
heavens.
gonna be coming in with the armies of heaven
That's right.
on the Father ship, which the scriptures call chariots or clouds.
Or clouds. Or horses.
It's gonna come in.
That's right, bro.
Just as a ship passes through the waves and hits the shore, it's gonna break it up to go through. It's gonna cut through the atmosphere. The ships are gonna cut through this atmosphere and come in.
That's right.
But
It says that it moved all the ways thereof.
it's pretty much going through the spheres. You got the atmosphere, the thethosphere, all right, the stratosphere. It's gonna come in to where the birds fly.
That's right.
The heavens where the birds fly. Lord's gonna come from the heavens, the Shemayim, into our heaven where the birds fly. We gonna see him right there on the chariot, looking down upon you peons, and he gonna be beaming up the elect.
That's right.
Put it up.
"And I beheld, and lo, that man waxed strong with the thousands of heaven."
But where's the Lord gonna come in at? He's gonna come into the earth over in our
there.
land.
So-called Middle East.
He's gonna come right in, right there, right in the midst of World War III in the Levant region, in Western Asia, which they ignorantly call the Middle
the
East.
Middle East, yeah.
Lord's gonna make his debut right there,
Quick, pre. Just
and every eye gonna see.
backing you up. This is Matthew 24:27. red letter, words of our Lord Yahweh Shai, and it reads, "For as the lightning cometh out of the east, and shineth even into the west, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be."
And so it says shines in the east, right? Well, read that part again.
It says, "For as the lightning cometh out of the east."
So it comes out of the east, but his knowing, he's gonna be known all the way in the west, because they're gonna have it on national news, TV, like, man, what's going on, man?
Something that everybody gonna
over
see.
the Mount of Olives, man, what's going on? Yahweh Shai gonna be right there, and then it's gonna be heard from all the way to the ends of the earth.
That's right.
It just as a Rahab the harlot, she said, we've heard what your God did and how he dried up the sea for you. Hey, but guess what? The Lord gonna dry up Babylon for us.
That's right.
How about that? He gonna dry up the rivers of Babylon. That's what came to me earlier today through the Spirit. The Lord's like, hey, they heard how I dried up the sea for you, but hey, they gonna hear how I dried up Babylon.
That's
for
right.
You.
That's right.
and we gonna pass through.
Yep.
We're gonna pass through the fire.
Yeah.
We pass through the water first.
Yep.
Then we're gonna pass through the
Fire.
Through the fire. Through the
Well,
fire.
That's it. That's it, bro.
Well,
It says, "For as the lightning cometh out of the east, and shineth even unto the west,
right?
so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be."
Yeah, that's gonna be the glory. Yahweh Shema Shai is gonna spread out. Everybody's gonna see it. Now lightning strikes, you hear it, and you see it, and then it has an effect. So you're gonna hear of it, see it, and it's gonna have an effect. Damn.
Back in Second
And at the
Esdras.
very same time, Babylon gonna fall. And I beheld Satan as lightning fall. So right when Yahweh Shai comes, Esau is done.
Yep.
His kingdom falls right when
there.
Yahweh Shai shows up.
Yep.
It's over. Like, oh shit.
That's right,
Y'all
bro.
through. Go ahead,
Back in 2 Esdras 13:3, it reads, "And I beheld, and lo, that man waxed strong with the thousands of heaven."
Now who's that man? Our Lord and Savior Yahweh Shai.
That's
And
right.
this is before the New Testament that he was mentioned in the book of Ezra. Alright? The prophet Ezra mentioned the Lord, Yahweh Shai, waxing strong with the thousands of heaven, the armies of angels,
Heavenly hosts.
the Malachiah. Alright?
And when he turned his countenance to look, all the things trembled that were seen under him.
Everything was, because everything in creation is going to know that's the Creator.
Yeah.
They're going to know that's the Creator. That's the image of the invisible power. What have we done? And then Jake gonna bug out stupid ass niggas that believe in a punk ass fucking Edomite, man. A dog stringy haired demon.
Yeah,
Fuck him, man.
That's right, bro.
Your Lord looks like you. And all the rest of the tribes have to accept that. If he was from any other tribe, then well, there you go. He's from another tribe. He's from Judah. He's Judah. Give Judah their honor.
So-called
Give
black
him,
man.
give him his
That's right.
praise.
That's right, bro.
Right? Everybody follows Judah for everything anyway. Even the North was crying for Judah to help. Well, the ultimate Judah is going to come help.
That's right.
Help
That's
us.
right.
And ain't going to come help the elect.
Help the elect.
And by helping them, he going to help all. All Israel.
All Israel gonna be saved.
Come
Yeah,
on.
eventually.
But first, look, well, the Lord forgives you 2/3, but his lasers don't.
Yeah.
Lasers ain't gonna forgive you fucking demons, man. You see how the Lord showed that example?
Yeah.
What going on, man? Y'all only hold hands to pray and shit. You don't hold hands for that bullshit y'all doing. You know? Y'all hold my hand. Damn demon. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
that
bro.
shit made me mad, man.
That's some
What the
bullshit.
fuck is that
bro,
bullshit? I should kick the other nigga in the ass.
Examples
slap-
constantly come
the
by.
other- Yeah,
bro,
slap the other nigga in the head like you through. But you see how the Lord is gonna be merciful to these bug outs.
Yeah,
Like,
demons.
Demons. Go ahead,
He
out.
gave him up to that vile affection.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He gave him over to that shit.
Yeah,
So he
yeah.
destroyed
But
him.
now here's a good example: the North and the South.
North and
Yeah.
the South,
The
yeah.
North just gotta cut his hair and shit, but he alright.
Yeah.
Go ahead, out.
Verse 4, it says, "And whensoever the voice went out of his mouth, all they burned that heard his voice."
What was the voice? The laser.
The laser.
Because even in Revelation, this is how you know this links
Right, yeah.
right with Revelation, because it said out of his mouth goes the sharp,
A sharp sword.
and with it
He should smite the nations.
like that. That's how the Lord gonna speak to you. See, right now the Lord is speaking to you through us,
Which is mercy.
his mouthpiece.
Mm-hmm.
But then when the Lord arrives, he gonna speak to you with the sword. Like my man Sir Christian Cole said. What did he say? He said, my philosophy was this: to protect the righteous and dispense justice upon the rest. And that's
Right.
exactly what Yahushua is gonna do. You gonna see men melted in their armor, the dance of dragons. Like that's what it's gonna be. It's how dragons shoot fire out their mouth. Hey, the Lord is known as a serpent. Be wise as a serpent, harmless as a dove. Issachar called him Quetzalcoatl, which means the feathered serpent. So, but that's spiritual. That goes back to the actual gospel where the Lord said that. Be wise and harmless.
That's right.
And then that's how Issachar depicted him. Like that's his characteristic. He's wise as a serpent. What's the ultimate level of a serpent? Is what? A dragon.
Dragon. Yep.
So Yahushua gonna come with that fire, man.
That's right, bro.
But he gonna be floating like a dove. He gonna be on the chariot. Hey, that's what's gonna be.
It says, and whensoever the voice went out of his mouth, all they burned that heard his voice.
Oh, what? Oh, read that again. What they? Oh, what? They got saved. No, the brother read it wrong. Saved. No. Burn. Get out of here, man.
Oh, shit, bro.
It's crazy, man. So, hey, hello, man. That's crazy. New York. That's modern Jerusalem.
Yeah.
It says, and whensoever the voice went out of his mouth.
So that laser went out. Wherever it went, what happened to the people that heard it?
All they burned that heard his voice.
All they burned that heard his voice. That sword went out. He just started smiting niggas, man. The laser started smiting the people. Just like on War of the Worlds, they heard that horn. Oh shit! When the sabers came out, they were still looking bugged out. Just like on ID4, it's like they're opening up.
What you thought was gonna happen?
Fucking, she jumped and shit. and then Tom Cruise started running. So, come on, man.
Yeah, bro. They got that out of the scriptures, man.
Yeah.
It says, like as the earth faileth when it filleth the fire.
It failed. It got weaker by that power. Because fire has power over the earth and the greenery, and it just burns it away. The Lord gonna have that power over the people. The laser gonna have that effect on our bodies. Is weak as hell, so Lord shoot it, it's disintegrated quickly. These people gonna be as stubble, right? Stubble sets on fire quick. It's gone quick.
And after this I beheld, and lo.
Well, and after this, he beheld and looked. Lo is a old English word for look.
There was gathered together a multitude of men.
What's this? World War III.
Out of number.
World War III. Go ahead,
out of number from the four winds of the heaven.
This is the armies of the world gathered in one place. The Levant region where our land is. What they call the Fertile Crescent, in which the battle of Armageddon is going to take place. Har-Magadwan, right? Which is the Hebrew word, is a compound word. Har going into hill or mountain. Gad is troop, which is one of the tribes. Gadawan makes it plural. Mountain of troops or hill of troops.
That's right. It says from the four winds of the heaven.
It's beautiful. Mountain of troops. Mountains of governments. The troops of the governments is going to be gathered together, duking it out, and the Lord going to appear like, it's good.
What's up? Yeah.
I heard y'all's heart. What's up? Like, good, huh?
It says from the four winds of the heaven.
From all places on the earth, from all corners of the earth, these armies are going to come. Fight. Go ahead, huh?
To subdue the man that came out of the sea.
And they tried to fight. They're going to try to fight our Lord and Savior, Yahushua. He's going to be like,
pure pride, bro.
That's proud as hell, bro.
Pride like
Lord going to be like, well, hold on, man. I'm here now. And Lord going to be like, all right, man, this is what I've been waiting for. What's up? The Lord will come as a warrior, a conqueror, a lion. Lion will stand against. It said that the Lord going to be as a lion standing against many shepherds. You know how they got the sticks and stuff, and the lion going to be roaring at all of them. Because usually a lion run off. One shepherd, David said he fought a lion and a bear, but the Lord going to be standing against all of them like, what's up, man? It was good.
The champ is here.
Yeah, the champ is here, yeah.
It says, but I beheld, and lo, he had graved himself a great mountain.
Woo! Which is the chariot. Which is like a city world. The Lord is gonna be on like a mountain range, but it's gonna be a chariot.
Damn.
It's gonna be a spaceship.
Big
The
ass
Father's
shit.
shit, man.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all don't know the Bible, man. Y'all don't know it because we talking about spaceships. They bugging out. It's right here.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta see it, but you can't see it. But you gotta have vision. But you can't see it if you ain't got the eyesight. You can't see it unless the Lord opens your eyes.
It's a gift from the Lord.
That's right, bro.
It is a gift.
Yeah.
It's not of yourselves. It is a gift of the Lord.
That's right, bro. That's right,
Not by works, huh?
bro.
The Lord gave it to us, and then He gave us a spirit to study, to look into things, to love His way, to love His will.
That's right.
Like, hey, we're warlike people. I mean, we're peaceful, but we'll fuck your ass up, man. When it gets down to just getting busy, see, you see how the Lord gave these heathens all this time to do their thing, but then they want to go to war with it. He's like, all right. Yeah, like Jake used to say, don't start nothing,
Won't be nothing.
So, hey, but it said you started it, and we gonna
Lord,
finish
like, I'ma
it.
end it.
We gonna end this shit. Fuck it.
The real king.
The end.
It said he had graved himself a great mountain and flew up on it.
Woo, so he's flying on this mountain spaceship.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Now the angels don't even really need vehicles to fly. They can just fly.
They can just fly.
But they coming with something what's up, man. Like the
Yeah.
silver server on the board. Die with yours and shit. He gonna show up like what's up. We herald his coming, his beginning. We herald your end.
That's
We
right.
herald Yahweh Shem Shai. That's it.
That's right. Bro.
Die with yours.
Right,
in the
bro.
Hebrew. And once we figure that out, we gonna say that we gonna be flying over the heathen in the kingdom. Die with yours. That's what we say, man. Go ahead, huh?
It says, verse 7, but I would have seen the region or place whereout the hill was graven, and I could not. Damn,
Man.
that's how big the ship is. He couldn't even see the end of it.
Because the skyline is the heavens, but you can't. Then the mountain range goes miles out. That's the chariot just gonna cover
the
that.
whole
Yeah. What's going on?
God damn.
Yeah.
It says, where was that? Right there. Verse 8. And after this I beheld, and lo, all they which were gathered together to subdue him.
Yeah, so Ezra's like, then I seen that. But then lo, I seen that. And then he's
Yeah.
looking around, he's like, then I seen these same armies of men. Well, what's gonna happen to them?
It says, which were gathered together to subdue him.
Oh, they trying to take out the Lord. Man, that's pride itself.
Uh-huh.
What the fuck was Pharaoh thinking to run into the sea? He's bugging out. Nigga, you see the sea open. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you think right there. You, wait, hold on. Like,
I'm gonna run.
The Lord, Lord was like, go. You hear me, my nigga? Go. Like, nigga win. He's like, drown this fool.
Checkpoint.
And then he gonna tell the army,
yeah, go ahead. Go.
yeah, run. Go, shit.
Oh shit.
Like checkmate.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Because the Lord, because in chess, that's beautiful. He said checkmate. In chess, you can bait somebody out and get their ass set up, and then boom,
Take them out.
That's beautiful that you said that. Lord gonna draw you in like, well, come on, clean. He take her, come on. Nigga, wig off and shit, like, come on. He's like, come on, set your ass up, checkmate. That's it. Yeah.
It says, all they which were gathered together to subdue him were sore afraid, and yet durst fight.
So they were afraid of what they seen. They seen, bro, imagine seeing a being in all your life you consider his people inferior and nothing. But you see a being that looks just like them.
Just like them. Yeah.
And you see the angel, they, oh. And the Lord looking right at you like, nigga, fight me.
Yeah.
Oh, they lifting up the gun. One motherfucker like, stop. And then you just look out, I can't. He's like, I can't. You know? And they niggas are lifting up their guns and shit. The motherfuckers screaming. All right, well, come on. And everybody's looking around and shit like, I can't control my own self. And then they just go fire at him. Well, let's see.
Verse 9. And lo, as he saw the violence of the multitude that came, he neither lifted up his hand.
And
Nope.
Lord might even give him a little smirk like,
Yeah.
Y'all motherfuckers going, yeah? Y'all gonna try it? Okay, cool. Go ahead, huh?
It says he neither lifted up his hand nor held sword.
Imagine that, the Lord just looking at them. They all getting the weapons ready and shit. Everything turning on. Jets is about to fly out there. But at the same time, Michael and the archangel's gonna subdue the Space Force and the Air Force. At the very same time, the Lord is looking at the armies like, I mean, y'all Air Force is through and done. And they probably getting reports on the radio like, nah, don't even listen to that. Look, we got something in front of us right now. And everything. And that's when they gonna be like, okay, what's going on? Lord looking right at all of them. Looking at all of them. I see all y'all. I know what y'all thinking. You know, like my man Vader, when he crash landed on a certain planet in the comics, all the men came and was like, hey, you're surrounded. He had the blade and shit, the saber. They're like, put down your weapons. You are surrounded. He said, I'm not surrounded. I'm only surrounded by fear and dead men. So I'm not surrounded. You're surrounded. Go ahead, huh?
It says, nor held sword, nor any instrument of war.
No weapon that man can comprehend. Like, man, he ain't got nothing. He's up there. They're like on Dragon Ball Z, when they just be floating and they be shooting at him, and then the dust clears and they still would just be floating. Hey, look at the fuck, he ain't got no weapons on him. That's how Lord is gonna be sharing. Like, I'm here. He's like, I ain't got no weapons. Shoot at him. Shoot. Shoot. Open fire. Like, they gonna just shoot him. But before they even can get the chance to shoot, you gotta remember that this all happened like second by second. Like,
shit.
Like, go ahead up.
Verse 10, it says, but only I saw that he sent out of his mouth.
But that epicenter opened up. What's going on? What the fuck? Oh. And you remember how it's so beautiful. Like, they mesmerized by the beauty of the chariot. The Lord opened it up the chariot. Like, oh, what's going on? And it's just a glow. Open the like, oh.
That's like, remember you dropped my people out of the plane?
Yeah. He's like, open up those bay doors on the ass.
God.
Shit, hell yeah.
Man, it's gonna draw me like
bro.
like a gnat to the little what's the shit called? With the little zapper and shit, like the fucking flies and shit would just go up in there and
get zapped. Yeah.
Like they was met, but it's so beautiful. They go zoop, and it got fucking destroyed. That's how it's gonna be. That's crazy.
It says, but only I saw that he sent out of his mouth as it had been a blast of fire.
This is the lasers that's coming out of the ship. The epicenter of the chariot, the father ship, that spaceship. Go ahead up.
And out of his lips a flame and breath.
Yep, this is how the Lord gonna speak to him. Like, hey, y'all want me to say something? All right, I'll say something. Yep, go ahead up.
And out of his tongue he cast out sparks and tempests.
Yep, it all was mixed together. The tongue, the breath, the lips. This is the laser that the Lord's gonna send out. This is how he's gonna speak to you nations. This is how he's gonna plead with you. This is how he's gonna judge your ass. Not your pot. Go ahead up.
Last verse, it says, and they were all mixed together. The blast of fire, the flaming breath, and the great tempest.
Going into concentrated fire. Concentrated. Even show you that with the Death Star. It'd be one laser, boom, hit the other one, and then the third one hits, and then they go one way. And they all connected.
All right, Akim. It's going. How I look on there, right? Showing it on here that it's that the time is going. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's Satan, man. Saying the phone is overheated, but we're in the shade.
Y'all good,
We just had to say it. We just had to say it.
We shall fight in the shade.
Edomite cowards. Just put the shields up on your ass. We outside. See, they was hearing too much about your house.
That's what it is,
They was getting mad. The heat of the lasers went through the phone.
So back in 2nd Ezra 13, we'll pick it up from the top from verse 11. It says, and they were all mixed together. The blast of fire, the flaming breath, and the great tempest.
Going into concentrated fire. A laser is known as that. When you concentrate in one epicenter and shoot straight out, it's a laser.
That's right.
What,
and fell with violence.
Fell with violence.
Upon the multitude which was prepared to fight.
Man, imagine millions, probably billions of motherfuckers out there duking it out. And then they try to fight the Lord don't even say nothing
Don't
to
even
him.
say nothing.
You open up. One lady. Bro, let's believe that might be on national TV. Like, the world is watching. You don't know who this person is. The armies of the world seem to have stopped fighting each other to look at whatever came out of the atmosphere. And then just the world just see a laser hit. And that's, they're like, we don't know what just happened. Everything just the damn shit went off. You know how it says, the ghosts are just.
God.
What the fuck happened? And they gonna figure out all the armies in the world. Dead. Like, what? You talking about China's army?
Out of here.
Russia's army gone. Iranian army gone. What about? Tell me the Americans made it. They're gone.
They're gone.
Everybody's dead. Everybody's dead, sir. We dead. These niggas gonna walk out. You know, man, go chase that dude. Dude's gonna jump off the shit. They gonna. We was gonna kill themselves. Like, we're done. Nah, dude, it's gonna be a crazy time. Niggas gonna shoot themselves. They gonna off themselves. They gonna unalive themselves. It's gonna be like Bird Box. They gonna get in the car on fire and shit. Just sit there. Yeah, they gonna go into oncoming traffic like. It's over. God, go ahead. Huh?
It says, it fell with violence upon the multitude which was prepared to fight.
Woo, but they was prepared to fight, but they didn't even get to put up a fight. So it's like, let me end this. Time to end this.
Right. And burn them up, every one.
Whoa, so
all of them.
The missiles gonna burn up the different lands and shit. Like even if y'all were to make it home, this is what the Lord's saying in their mind. Even if you army niggas were to make it to your homeland, I'm gonna burn that up too. Missiles, how about that? So it'd be better for you to die here with a laser. See, the army's gonna get a laser. The people gonna get
the missiles
and lasers.
Yeah.
He said, I'm gonna get y'all. I'm gonna get them worse. See, that's the spirit. He's like, this is what y'all doing all this shit for these assholes back home. I'm gonna get you. And, what did my man Achilles tell Hector on Troy, the story of the city? I think that's on Netflix. He said, you will die on your knees. I know I'll die standing on my feet. And he cut him in the heel. Nigga bent down. He said, you will die on your knees. And he stuck it through. And he said, he said, when you get to the river, man, pause a while. Your son and your wife will be there with you shortly.
Damn.
We're not gonna kill the army niggas next, man. Pause a while. Hey, your family's gonna get you shot. Man, look over there. Hey, when you get to the river, man, damn, that shit is cold.
It says, so that upon a sudden of an innumerable multitude.
So Lord's like, well, I was with everybody. I was a party, man. Now I'm all alone.
And it said, nothing was to be perceived. Only dust and smell of smoke.
And that's when we, and all my shit outside the car, they was like, what just happened? And they're like, well, it seems that there's a power vacuum. Who won the war? Whoever that man in the sky is. They gonna hear you. Y'all shot. Oh shit. Y'all shot. Oh shit. Y'all shot. I'm starting to say it. There's gonna be in there. I like that. They're gonna have to bow. Bend the knee. Bow down.
It said, finishing it off, when I saw this, I was afraid.
Even Ezra, and Ezra is the son of the Lord. He's the man of the Lord. This is king. This is God. So if he was afraid, how much more did he was? Oh shit! We see what the Lord did for you. How he dried up Babylon. You gonna get that?
This is I got something. This is Zechariah 5:1. It says, then I turned and lifted up my head, my eyes, and looked, and behold, a flaming robe.
Going into a chariot. But this is not like the Lord's chariot. This is just like a chariot to the message. To the prophet. Zechariah. But assholes because they're going to play a very pivotal role in this age and then in the next age coming in.
Verse 2, and he said unto me, what seest thou?
So what you see, man? What you looking at? I see a flying robe.
And I answered, I see a flying robe.
They look like a cylinder shape, something feel like a roll to me. Yeah. And it's flying. He said, and he's measuring it too. It's long.
The length thereof is 20 cubits, and the breadth thereof is 10 cubits.
Man, so pretty big shit. For him seeing it for what it was. But then when Ezra seen the Lordship, he said, I didn't even know where it ended at.
Describe it as a mountain.
Verse 3, then said he unto me, this is the curse that goes forth over the face of the whole earth.
Now, this curse is coming to the ones that became a curse, that the inhabitants of the world have defiled the earth. The Lord is going to send a curse to them. They've been a curse to the earth. The Lord is going to send a curse to you all.
Good.
You know, this is going to be a curse to you. Yeah.
For everyone that stealeth shall be cut off as on this side according to it.
So everybody that wasn't stealing,
yeah,
that's Esau Edom. He stole. He said, since we're still found in his hand, they shall surely be put to death. That's the law. So the chariot is going to zap and kill everybody that has stolen. Every Edomite that ain't going to get killed by the missiles is going to be destroyed by a laser. It's like when War of the Worlds will zap the nigga, his clothes going to go this way, eat through, pick him the land, saw everywhere.
And it says, and everyone that sweareth shall be cut off as on that side according to it.
Everybody that swears, that's Eve, but then there's our people because they made an oath in the covenant to the Lord. They didn't keep it, now the Lord will kill them.
He has that in his court system. Make you swear on the Bible.
Oh, yeah,
well, you know you're not
you ain't supposed to swear no more or make an oath.
But you're right there. To our people.
Mainly our people. Yeah. You made a covenant and an oath with them assholes. And the Lord is He's going to see about that. He's going to get up with you. And you didn't keep it, so now he's going to put you to death. Because you didn't come back. And your children with strange apparel on. He has to kill you. And you're going to have the chip. The missile's going to be ready. Yeah. And if you don't have the chip and you just love America so much, you have to stay here and fight a civil war to preserve this weak-ass constitution. We're going to kill you for that.
Yep.
You going to stay here? All right. Oh, but Ezekiel, I'm going to leave you here
and melt you.
In verse 4, I will bring it forth, saith Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai of hosts, and it shall enter into the house of the thief.
Oh, so it's going to come in. Say he's going to spread his wings over. Come in. Come on in. I think him now, he's going to let us come in.
And into the house of him that swear falsely by my name.
Man, that's Esau and Jacob. Esau took up the Bible and act like he the people a little higher. You're going to get judged by the law.
That's right.
Without law, because you don't keep the law. And then those that are under the law are going to be judged by the law.
That's right. And it shall remain in the midst of his house.
Oh, so that goes to show you when America is destroyed, the chariot is still going to be sitting up there for how long? We'll just be there. It's sick. So it's going to remain.
And it shall consume it with the timber thereof.
Talking about the land of Babylon going to be consumed with the timber and all that. The foundations, the buildings, all of that. Piping, the foundation, all of it's going to be burned up, destroyed in the presence of Yahweh Shai and the angels. And then the elect is going to behold and see with their eyes to see the Lord of the wicked.
It says, and shall consume it with the timber thereof and the stones thereof.
Whoa, can you read it in NLT?
This is in the NLT. It says, I will send, verse 4, Zechariah 5 and 4. And it reads, I will send it out. This is the declaration of the Lord's armies, the Lord of armies, Salakia, and it will enter into the house of the thief, and the house of the one who swears falsely by my name. It will stay in the house, inside his house, and destroy it along with his timber and stones.
The chairs is going to add on to the fire. That's a mystery. Like a add. Bring it out. This is the day of the Lord right here.
This is Malachi 4:1. And it reads, for behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, all of them that do wickedly, shall be stubble.
Woo! So the day of the Lord is going to burn as an oven. That's going to be a day of nuclear holocaust.
That's right.
An oven, like ancient world oven. Hey, brothers know what the furnace like.
Yeah. Hot.
Oh, hey, oven, man. You know.
Compare to that oven that's
Man.
But this is what the Lord was talking about. Ancient world oven, not an easy bake oven.
It's an easy bake oven.
My thoughts are not your thoughts. My ways are not your ways. So he's got something hotter. He's coming with something hotter, man. That no man can ever think to think how hot it's going to be. The Lord's already know how hot it's going to be.
If your brothers know, if you were to throw a nigga into the furnace at the job, he threw it, bro. Like if a glove touching the fire all over the glove, like, yeah, you threw it. You melted.
Continuing on, it says, in the day that cometh shall burn them up.
Burn them up. The day that's coming, that's going to burn like an oven. An ancient world oven. Not an easy bake oven, but an ancient world oven that can get up to thousands of degrees. Now, the business is going to be millions of degrees. Come on, man. They said like you on the center of the sun or something like that. That's what Esau estimated. But who put that in his mind? Like, it's going to be hot.
Baba Control. Could I just bring out the commentary on that from Malachi 4:1? It says, God promised a fire for his people, and here he promised a fire for the wicked. But there is a big difference between the fire applied to Yahweh Shem Yahshai's people and the burning fire against the ungodly. It says,
people talking about the elect.
Because the brightness of the Lord's coming is salvation. But it say he's going to destroy Esau by the brightness of his coming.
Yeah, and then basically the one for Yahweh Shem Yahshai's people is a refining fire by the trials. You know what I'm saying? Acceptable man in the furnace of adversity. So there's a difference between. That's it though.
It says, continuing on, it says, the bottom part of verse Malachi 4:1.
Yeah. Well, we don't need you to get it because you bugged out anyway. Yeah. You're gonna be a concubine in a chamber somewhere. Yeah. You're gonna be spoiled. But for our people, wake your ass up, you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. America is gonna be hit with nuclear missiles. Whether you believe it or not, if you a heathen, go your ass home, man. Get out of here. Because if you were here, you're gonna die.
Yeah, that's right.
And no mercy is gonna be shown. No quarrel given. You're gonna die here. Didn't they say that everybody's face is gonna be blackness? Is that filled with anxiety and ain't gonna know which way to go? Because you stayed here. You have time to leave. Get out. Or you're gonna be stuck here and you're gonna die here. Right. The Lord gonna make this a furnace of fire, man. A lake of fire. America, you can laugh and scoff and whatever. The scriptures say it. God said it.
Thus saith the Lord.
Thus saith the Lord, man. But that people think it's a joke. All right, well, when your ass is burning and screaming out for the Lord to save you, he gonna be looking right at you. When you had a time, you had a chance. Fuck you.
All the signs pointing to all these different
and even before the missiles, these stupid ass niggas in Northern Kingdom gonna be in a fucking concentration camp, or hunted, or in a facility, or chipped up in a 15-minute city thinking shit good, laughing like bitch ass PCD on the road. Eating this shit. But you gonna die. All you fucking clowns that stole it out, you gonna fucking die. I believe the Lord gonna kill you himself. He gonna want you to see it and he gonna kill you. How about that? Because they are the worst of our people. Just regular Jake, they gonna get gun to the head, bullet. They gonna get mauled like the chick on her weak ass curse day.
Oh,
that was the curse day.
Yeah.
That was her damn birth and damn
her
death.
damn death.
God damn. Fuck you, you damn fucking whore. Fuck you. And I had to say it like that. Fuck everybody that's her family. Fuck you, you damn demon. The dog was in the spirit. She was a demon.
Yeah.
The dog ate her. I hope, and I hope the dog ate the boyfriend too. Fuck that demon. Wicked ass demon. that was just a cold setup. Start to finish. Yeah, God damn. 20 minutes. Screaming. Hell.
That's an example of the terribleness of the Lord.
Hey, that's crazy, bro. You know, she was crying to the Lord. The Lord was like, bro. The Lord is terrible. And you know, when we go to hell, we like, why, Lord, why? We was crying and screaming, yelling, and we just gotta accept it. All right, Lord. Hey, but imagine our people who really want the Lord to help them. We looking at them like, hey, yo, fuck you, man. Who you think put this thing together?
Going back to Malachi 4:1. Says, for behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all them
That do what?
all the proud, yea, all of them that do wickedly,
All that do wickedly.
shall be stubble.
Woo! So all the proud. Well, are you proud to be an American? Well, America's going to be destroyed by nuclear fire. How about that? Be proud of that. And guess who's going to send it? Not Russia, the Lord Almighty.
Yep.
Through His Son. You see how she jumped on the car?
Yeah, man. Didn't know where to go. I got it.
And she lied.
Yeah.
Got red on. E.
And the day that cometh shall burn them up.
Same day Peter talked about.
Yep.
Same day. They all seen the same thing. Go ahead,
Saith Yahweh Shemashah host.
Hey, he's the Lord of hosts. What does that mean? Lord of armies. I don't know who you people think the God in the Bible is. He's the Lord of hosts. The Lord of armies.
Tazabah.
Tazabawa. Yeah. So Tazabawa, hosts or armies. Right? That demon, Jerry, Lord of Sabaoth.
Yeah, Lord of the Sabbath.
No, it's
bro.
Tazabawa,
Ain't that's talking about.
which is host. Dummy. You dumb. He's using, you got it on Hebrew.
Yeah.
That it shall leave them neither root nor
And
branch.
we just read that in Zechariah with the timber and all that gonna be ripped out. Lord say he gonna destroy all that motherfucking shit. Yeah, like they told us with the temple, erase it.
Even to the foundation thereof.
So Lord's like, rip all that shit up, kill all that shit, all them niggas in the bunkers, kill them, burn them niggas up, and grab them up out of there, kill them, melt them, and then turn that to sand and dust and we out. And ashes and ashes.
Dust to dust.
That's right, bro.
Yeah. This is gonna be a graveyard for the ungodly, wicked for the evil.
Because brother take me home down the street, right? There's a
It's gullible ass.
Yeah.
there's a my brothers when the brothers take me home. Well, when the brothers take me home, there's a cemetery that says Queen of Heaven.
Oh yeah, gone.
Right? This shit is about to be burnt up. This bullshit is about to be burnt the fuck up, bro. All this shit is about to be laid to waste, bro. Laid to waste. It's coming.
Right? It needs to happen. Like
Yeah.
you're about to say,
You know?
I gotta.
Needs to be done. Hey, good riddance.
Yeah,
to this
done.
fucking place. But after that, the conquest.
Right, bro.
You know, it's gonna be a beautiful. If people of earth, we know
what
we worship.
That's right, bro.
Hey, we started with our God is a consuming fire. He said he making his ministers ministers of fire. Lord. So we gonna be on a whole nother level, man. We gonna be flame on, man. Johnny Storm. That's what we gonna be. We gonna have unlimited power. And remember, we're invincible. That's it.
God. This is Zephaniah chapter 1, beginning at verse 14, and the headline reads, "The Day of the Lord."
The day of the Lord. You people don't even know what the day of the Lord is.
Darkness.
The day
No
of the
light
Lord
in
is
it.
war, conquest, all right? Salvation, anguish.
Anguish.
To you, suffering. To you, this might be suffering, but it is
Salvation.
As it says in Amos, woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord, right? To what end is it for you?
So it's going to be
That's right.
desolation, it's going to be salvation, annihilation, expiation. It's going to be everything. There's going to be a lot of Asians. Ain't talking about the Asians, but it's going to be a lot for the nation.
Yeah,
right, bro.
That's it.
Right. This is Zephaniah chapter 1, verse 14. And it reads,
spoil, like the brother said.
It says,
A lot of spoil.
The great,
A lot of spoil and enemies out here. That's right. A lot of them. Go ahead,
the great day of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is near. It is near and hasted greatly.
They got the act together when they came by.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Yeah. I'm still going to slap you to the side and grab her, get you and grab you too. Put your dress on, nigga. You confused. Go ahead,
Yeah, man. This is Zephaniah 1 and 14.
See, they get in their right mind when brothers tell it like it is and shit. Like, hey, nigga, hold on. You wrong. Really, we supposed to kill your ass, and this is the ancient world. But you lucky punk ass Esau laws are still in place. When society crumbles, best believe they gonna put a dress on. And they gonna try to get with the men of the word. And then Jake, they gonna try to ban and get with the biking raids and shit. Nah, a lot of Jake gotta die because they just weak. A lot of these men coming up now with the damn hyenas, black ones, they gonna die. It's just the Lord. The Lord can't deal with all of y'all right at this time.
Like the elder apostle.
Apostle Hard.
Apostle Hard calls him
Goblins?
yeah, chaotic goblins. So I call them CGs.
Chaotic goblins and shit. The hobgoblins and shit. These niggas is like, fucking, what's that shit called? World crowd and shit. Like, yeah. They're like fucking orcs and shit. Lord of the Rings. Little Earth. They got to be quick.
This is Zephaniah chapter 1, verse 14. And it reads,
Sad case, because you know over here in the Sherman Oaks, you see the best of Judah over here.
Yeah.
They
still good.
Yeah, because they in Esau's queen. Shit's weak as that.
It reads, the great day of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, is near.
It is near. How much more can we tell you? There's signs in the heavens. Wars is on the brink. What else? Trump wants to make Babylon the number one digital.
The crypto capital of the world.
And it makes sense. It makes sense because the chip has to be pushed. I believe every other place on the planet has already got some type of system set up except for Babylon. Once America gets that set up, it's over. This society is going to crumble and collapse. Shutdowns are coming back. They have armies and troopers and tanks. They're going to seal off these cities. It's going to be martial law. It's going to be second entries 15, second entries 16. That's what it's going to be.
That's right, bro. It says, the great day of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is near.
Oh, and also, the Lord is going to seal the fate of you 2/3 niggas. Majority of you are women, right? There's more women than men. But a lot of you ugly niggas that turned your back on the truth or never came into the truth because your punk ass life is more important, you're gonna die. And the Lord's literally gonna seal your fate and be like, he gonna trap you in the test like that nigga. Hey, yo, help me!
I can't, bro.
Yeah, he through.
The only one who can help him, he turned his back on him.
Lord said, fuck you. You want me to turn up the heat on you, my nigga?
Heat.
All right. So it's like, all right, I hear you. I'll turn up the heat on you. Go ahead,
It says the Lord, or the great day of Yahweh Shem Yahushai is near. It is near and hasteth
See,
greatly.
the Lord's day is near, and it hastes greatly. Go ahead,
Even the voice of the day of Yahweh Shem Yahushai.
even the voice of the day. Man, say even the voice. So the apostles and prophets are getting louder. Our voices are getting louder. And then they're screaming at a nigga. Then it's gonna just be the voice of the Lord with the lazy. That's gonna be the voice you hear next. What was I? Well, you didn't hear me? Well, here it is.
Here it is.
Exactly. That's it, man. It gets to that point where you stop talking and you gotta take a dude out.
Because you talk to you know, you got children, you tell them so many times, and you pull that fucking belt, but they start, nah.
That's when they start running.
Then they start running and
That's when they
Jake ain't gonna get away.
That's when they start scrambling like black. They faces gather blackness. Running around, they don't know which one. God damn.
It says the mighty man shall cry there bitterly.
The mighty men. So all you brolic, weak ass niggas in the gym, man. You niggas are all clowns. All you want to be alphas are clowns, man. What the Lord requires of you is the inner man. Guess what? The woman requires the same thing of you. That's what the woman feels. She don't give a damn you got money, status, or whatever. It's about who you are inside. Do you know who you are? A woman loves a man, knows who he is. A nigga can have $5 in his pocket, but if he knows who he is, she gonna be with him. Up at then the nigga with the Bugatti, like, what the fuck you doing with this guy? He knows who he is. And then the woman in her innate nature was like, I want to bear this guy's children because he knows who he is. He knows where he's going. A nigga with a Bugatti, he got all that stuff to layer over how weak and insecure the nigga is.
You can never fill a hole they can never fill a hole. They're trying to fill a hole that they can never fill.
Yeah. And niggas try to do it with money and status. It's not about that. Really, even my man Casey said it. He said a man needs inner strength and a brotherhood. And I'm like, what do we got? We got that. The men of the Lord got that. We have inner strength, joy. Say joy.
Right.
I say you got joy. I say joy.
That's right, bro. That's right.
And then we got a brotherhood. And that's what we find attractive. It's like, well, these people are biking raiders, they're gonna jump on shit and we gonna conquer the earth, literally. We tell them planetary conquest. Have you ever heard such a thing? I've never heard of such a thing.
That's right, bro. Verse 15, it says that day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress.
That's music to my ears. It's a day of wrath and destruction. Niggas gotta get an axe through the head. It gotta be war, man. Like that. You know, when I was a child, like, wow, that was laughing. He's like, when you would get mad, you just go in your room and turn on like Patriot or Pearl Harbor, just the war scene, and watch niggas get fucked up.
See, I just want to see many people die.
Yeah, I'd be happy to kill out.
The wrath has been appeased.
So the older brothers got, you know, we like the war movies, Spartacus, the ancient world, Brothers Love Troy.
Yeah, I love that movie.
Like, so
300, so on and so forth.
Black ass ugly nigga in the world like Friday and shit.
Yeah.
It's a little fun. Come on, man. Like, come on, watch something with milk, you know?
It says a day of wasteness and desolation.
Wasteness and desolation. What land is going to be laid waste? America, Israel's going to be hit, and other nuclear power nations that's on the radar, they going to get hit. But the difference is that Israel's going to be rebuilt, the other lands is going to be replenished, and America is going to be a desolate land. As an example of what not to do, like Sodom and Gomorrah, just like that.
That's right, bro. It says a day of darkness and gloominess.
Oh, can you get the scripture where it says, like Sodom and Gomorrah, the Lord going to overthrow it? Yes, he did.
One of them is
Isaiah 13. And Isaiah 13.
See, the woman knows she's second class. She don't know. You can't get on Sodom.
starting at verse 19.
Remember how they told Jake to get off the sidewalk?
Yeah.
Second class, ladies.
I got that whenever you want it, bro.
A day of clouds and thick darkness.
So it's the day of the chariots and the thick darkness that the chariot that the mist is going to bring from the smoke. The chariot's going to bring by blinding out the sun.
It says, a day of the trumpet and alarm against the fenced
The
cities.
sidewalks are you.
Yeah. A day of the trumpet and alarm against the fenced cities and against the high towers.
Ooh, against the fenced cities and against the high towers. So on the tower, you're looking for the approaching of the enemy. The towers is representing their the radar systems. Like, oh, shit, Russia just launched their missiles. China launched their missiles. That's like the towers. The towers like the first defense of an ancient world city. A tower will see something. Oh shit! Hit the horn, blow the trumpet, bang the bell, like they coming. So it's like on Troy when they see them way out there and shit. Like, boom, boom. Them motherfuckers didn't even hit the beach yet, but they seen them far off.
Yeah.
So that's an alarm against defense cities, towers. That's their defense. That's their like radar systems or whatever. So to speak. They can detect it's coming. Ain't nothing they can do to stop it.
That's right, bro.
But
And I will bring distress upon men,
distress.
that they shall walk like blind men,
They're going to be perplexed. They're going to be through. But
because they have sinned against Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua.
no, what are we doing? He's like, run, fool. Like, what have we done? Like, yeah, what have we done? You doomed us all. Like, yeah. How you doing? Come on, fellas, come on, wife. It don't matter, man. It don't matter. They be crying out and shit. I ain't even get a chance to lose my life. But you be through. It's the day of the Lord. He got you right where he wants you. He got you all in check. Right out.
It says, and their blood shall be poured out as dust.
Man, certain dudes gonna thrust themselves through, try to die before the missiles hit. The Lord gonna bring your ass back, John 5. And you gonna die again. Man, right out.
And their flesh as the dung.
And a lot of bodies gonna be just laid out. The Lord gonna it ain't gonna be an end of their corpses from one end of the earth even to the other.
Yeah.
Damn. Right out.
Last verse. It says, neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver
You
them.
think your money is going to be able to deliver you from the day of the Lord's wrath? He don't give a damn about your FRNs. He don't give a shit how rich you are. He don't give a damn about your status. He don't give a damn that you got the chip. He don't give a shit that you got the new digital money. He's going to kill you. They ain't going to be able to deliver you. The only thing that can get you up out of here is if the Lord sees fit to deliver you among Israel. If you have been already predestined and chosen to be saved, then you will be saved. Everybody else, dead. Lord's what the word say. That's why we out here doing what we doing. I'm like this, going out across the street, see this demon, man. You see Satan, man. See, the Lord gonna burn niggas like that up. It was a demon. But they accept this bullshit. They accept Jake, we just fuck like that.
Yeah.
For us though, we
yeah.
Hey, but remember, where?
Invincible.
So we don't give a shit what y'all say. The people ever got mad at Mark and shit. He's like, you people are just mad that I joined my father and we took over your planet. So fuck y'all, we gonna join our father Yahweh and our big brother Yahweh Shai. We'll take over your planet.
That's right, but
And
really,
remember,
it's our planet.
it's our planet. And remember, we're invincible.
That's right,
So
bro.
fuck y'all, man. Hey, it's a beautiful thing. I like the being the asshole. The asshole do what he want. He take the beer off the table, drink it, eat a nigga sandwich, and kick the nigga out and get it. Like that's what we do. Like, this is my shit. This is my shit. Yeah, man, he just kicking shit over like, man, God, look, you know?
But hey, assholes are needed though, bro. Assholes are truly needed, bro. That's what it,
That's it, bro. They need it, bro.
we really need it because we balance out. We balance
There's
out.
too many weak ass
Too many
niggas,
weak,
man.
yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, man. Too many weak ass niggas. Bitches looking at you all stuck up and shit. Like, well, I kind of like when a woman stuck up because it shows that she like you. When she a mean asshole, I mean she like you. She's setting up a defense against you. Like, bitch, I don't need you to be all lovey-dovey and all this shit. But then when you an asshole, that's when they become lovey-dovey. And niggas so soft, that's when they get mean. When you get mean, they get soft. But why you so mad? I'm mad at everybody.
Right. It says,
Get the hell up out of here, man.
it says, neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them.
You hear that, Alizé? You hear that, all you Hollywood niggas? Lord don't give a fuck about your money, nigga. He wants your blood and your head. That's what he gonna require of you. See, the Lord required us of our life. We gave our life to the Lord. And the Lord's gonna give us life more abundantly. That's a beautiful thing.
It says, shall be able to deliver them in the day of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai's wrath.
So your silver and gold, that's real wealth. But now the money that you got right now, that's not going to be able to deliver you from the day of the Lord's wrath. Not in the slightest.
It says, but the whole land shall...
They're like, yeah, they said we were the property. Yeah. They can have it. They can have it with that. That's when they start cleaning their hair. Shit. The women know they an evil piece of shit, man. You know? Go all the way back to the garden to Eve. The forewoman. That's what it is. Destroyed paradise. Because what the serpent said. And like the elder Yashmam and them brothers said, they were like, the serpent lied to you women to think y'all was so great. Now they gonna replace her ass with a robot. God damn. First a trans piece of shit. And now a robot. Now R2 you got your job. Well, C3PO, human, cyber, relations, all through. Fucking Megan got your place. Go ahead, huh?
It says, but the whole land, singular, shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy.
That's where the 2/3 gonna meet their end. The whole land shall be devoured with the fire
of his jealousy.
That's right. And the Lord is jealous over who? Israel, the apple of his eye, and he's gonna kill the heathen, Esau, Edom, and 2/3 of his people that he should reign over them. He will slay them niggas, melt them, fuck them. They out of here. They shut them up hard. That's how the Lord gonna do it. He's gonna shut your ass up hard. And then they say that the earth shall be quiet.
Yeah, that's right.
Everybody sit down. Be quiet.
Say all mouths shall be stopped.
Sit.
It says, finishing it off, but he shall make even a speedy riddance of all them that dwell in the land.
Good riddance, a speedy riddance of all you fucking lower level life forms. Nobody's. Oh, you people that are born and things. Gonna make a speedy end of all of them.
That was it.
Isaiah 13, 18 to 20.
Get that
Just read. This is Isaiah 13,
Also,
18 to 30.
is this Zechariah 14?
Yeah.
God. It's also
When you get yours right after this brother reads it,
you got it, King.
get that Zechariah, man.
God.
It's just people don't really know what's in this Bible. Everything
Oh
in the
yeah,
world today
it links
is
up
in
perfect.
this Bible.
Because verse 18 it talks about the bows.
Russia,
arrows.
what do you think? It's right here in the scriptures that the Lord is going to use them to destroy this place.
Oh yeah, that's perfect. Yep.
And another
Oh yeah, it says the Medes. Yeah. Khan. Russia. Yeah. Khan. Salakia.
Why is World War III going to be declared? That's my question. Why is World War III going to be declared? No? Obviously, but why is World War III being declared on the world stage? What's the Lord trying to show the world he's going to do?
What's the ultimate reason?
What's the reason?
The Lord gonna have it happen?
That's one.
That's one.
There's two more parts that you got to get. To destroy this place, that's one. And what else? What did the Lord do when he sent Moses back about shit. He told him. He didn't warn him nothing. He told him what the Lord's going to do. And he doesn't free Israel. So World War III is going to be declared to deliver Israel from slavery. That's pretty much, like on the world stage, we know, okay, World War III is closer. That means our deliverance is close.
Yeah.
But if we don't see World War III, then it's all right, well, and we still ways away from getting out of here. World War III is literally going to be declared, is being declared to deliver Israel. Get that in Joel 3 real quick.
Controversy of Zion.
Controversy of Zion.
Yeah, for the there it is. For the controversy of Zion. Go ahead,
That's the ultimate reason. To remove Esau and then to deliver, beginning with the elect, and then eventually all Israel, like the brother going in.
Hear my elder J got today. But then they scared of us. The elder J If we help J, we gonna die.
Well, controversies in
Isaiah
that's
34.
I'm
4.
holding that for the bro already. But do you still want Joel 3 though? Real quick.
To make the point.
Okay. This is Joel chapter 3.
Yeah, and
Verse 2, straight to the point.
This is something that has to be known.
I'm gonna be verse
Brothers
1.
have to know this.
Oh, yeah,
The
come.
Bring
reason
him out of captivity.
World War III is going to be fought, not just to get fucking Babylon destroyed and the Medes to go against Babylon, but it's really letting Jake know I'm about to deliver you. And I'm about to set these nations up to go to war with each other because of what they did to you in slavery.
That's right, bro.
And
This is Joel chapter 3, beginning at verse 1. The headline reads, "The Lord will rescue his people."
so the Lord is going to rescue his people by declaring war on the nation. World War III. And this is the war to end all war.
Yeah.
Because it's the Lord's war.
Yeah. Verse 1, it reads, "For behold, in those days and in that time."
So tell all the people in Gaza and all these fucking places to shut the hell up. Oh, we don't want any war. Oh, shut up. The Lord wants the war.
That's right.
Because you've been born with us ever since you landed in this land, and ever since you brought the Southern Kingdom over here chained up. We gonna bring your punk ass elites and your nobles out chained up too. We gonna put your ass on ships, and we gonna send you to the slave field. Alright? And everybody else that ain't killed is gonna go into captivity.
That's it.
Yeah.
It says, "And in that time, when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem."
Which means to bring out of
Take
captivity.
us out of captivity.
Take us out. The captivity of what? Judah
And Jerusalem.
and Jerusalem, which is the rest of the tribes.
The elect is all
Judah is the
12
kingdom
tribes.
of Judah. Jerusalem is all tribes.
That's right, bro.
All 12. Yeah.
Verse 2, "I will also gather all nations."
Oh, but the Lord said, I'm going to gather y'all too. Hey, vocab, what? For love? Nah, nigga. He going to gather nations
right,
for
bro.
what?
And I will bring them down into the valley of
Valley of
Jehoshaphat.
Or to talk with him?
Yahweh
Chill.
Shabbat.
And the Lord said he going to talk with him with what? A sword. He
Yeah,
gonna slay
that's
him.
right.
All right, nigga. Y'all want to talk to me? All right. Come on. You've been reserved your reservation. Sit down. Well,
And will plead with them there.
the Lord said, plead again.
Uh-huh.
He gonna
But
judge.
he gonna judge.
Mashaphat. Yep. Well,
It says, "And will plead with them there for my people and
For my heritage.
My part.
come. And will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage
For
Israel."
his land and for his people, the Lord's gonna bring you nations down into that valley and destroy your ass.
That's right. Whom they had.
Yeah, so fuck you. Because the Lord is gathering his army elect, and then he has the armies of heaven. The Lord, Yahweh Shai, is going to destroy your armies, the armies of the world, and then he's going to have the elect come back down and enslave your nobles and kings. Take over.
That's right.
It's going to be a Jake over.
You.
Alright?
It says, "Whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land."
So we're going to get all the spoil. It's going to be the Viking raids, man. Alright?
Right.
And don't act like you surprised. I remember I was reading a book on the Vikings. When they first started landing in these different places, the people already knew about them. They knew to come to trade. But then they started landing for war. They came off the ships with the shields, and the axes and shit, and the helmets. And so and then they had the ships with the dragons on them, and all that shit. They came from war, man. They come to trade, but they were still traders. They would get spoiled, and they'd be raiding, they put your ass on their ship, they ship your ass into slavery. So it's a beautiful time. The Lord gonna do that again. The Lord gonna come with his armada. And what he gonna bring to the earth? He's gonna bring slavery and conquest to the earth. He's gonna bring salvation and freedom for us. He's gonna bring slavery and captivity to the rest of the people.
That's right.
That's right.
Back in that Isaiah.
But we were promised peace. Oh, you were mentioned
That's
the
all.
Lord, he's gonna put you in peace. As the middle gonna do.
Yeah,
so they gonna
right.
rip you up.
This is Isaiah 13,
Got that Ezekiel.
verse 17 through 20.
Lucky is the Shabbat. See, they walking back around. Like, y'all lucky is the Shabbat. I can't fly over his head. You know, clothesline nigga.
Isaiah 13, turning to 17th
And
verse.
it's funny because you would think, see all these other guys, hey, sister. Niggas always trying to be nice. We just keeping it with the scriptures, death, destruction, plague, conquest. They keep walking by.
Yeah.
They go to show you
That's what they want. That's what they want, bro. They want to be conquered, bro. A woman wants to be conquered, bro.
And they like when a man just is in his own spirit and he just,
Like,
you know, we in the spirit of the Lord.
like, fuck you.
Can a brother get that in the spirit of the Lord came mightily upon Samson? Well, it's in other places.
It's in other places
but that's
too.
the main
That just
one.
popped
And
out.
Bubba
Yeah.
Shaw, because you get the spirit in the blue letter.
Get it out.
Can you also?
Yeah, you can get it.
You can read it and then he was scared and he do
It's Isaiah 13 and 17.
Judges 14
It
and
reads,
16.
it says, behold, I will stir up the Medes against them.
The Lord's going to stir up the Russians against America. And he's been doing that. Trump and UNAP and those so-called peace talks, but it ain't going nowhere. And the war in Ukraine is pretty much done. What Trump told Putin was, give up all those lands that you got. Putin was like, hell no. Like, we took these lands without bombing them to nothing.
Yeah.
And we ain't about to just give these lands up to you. And plus those lands are Russian lands. Okay? And the Lord has put a hook into the jaws of the Medes and the Russians to go up against this place.
That's right, bro.
We're closer than ever before.
Man,
right,
so,
bro.
so
That's
close.
right.
You know? So close.
It says, behold, I will stir up the Medes against them.
So the Lord's going to stir up the Russians against America and against all the West.
Which shall not regard silver. As for
And
gold,
see the Lord doesn't, he ain't gonna regard silver or gold, your money, and the Russians ain't gonna regard this money system no more. But when they got their own money system, the bricks.
Yep.
Go ahead.
it says, you shall not regard silver. And as for gold,
Because they gonna come over here for the spoil of the land. The land of unwalled villages. The spoil is gonna be the actual land and the people in the land. They ain't gonna give a shit about the money. Can I have this, please? Take anything. They're like, no, we gonna take you, your woman, and your children. Let's go. Or they might tell the nigga, bend the knee. Please, bend down. They gonna shoot the nigga on the arm. They gonna be like this right here.
gonna shoot the Achilles. He gonna bend the knee real quick.
Yeah, they gonna shoot him in the kneecap. Like, oh shit. And then they gonna shoot his ass on the wall.
Right off, bro.
And then they gonna take you don't think these other heathen are salivating over these women folk out here? All the spoil we've seen, but we're bound by the covenant we made with the Lord. It's the Shabbat. We gonna rest. We're doing his work. We're doing his will. But there's a whole lot of spoil. And these niggas don't have any discipline in Babylon. That's why women in the relationship between man and woman is so cruel. Because niggas become weak to their flesh. See, brothers have discipline. Like the beautiful brother Zakar said. He says all about discipline. Not motivation. That shit fade. That's a fading lamp. Discipline is a constant. When you're disciplined, I don't need that. Good.
What does that mean? Your inner man.
And then you give your energy to other things. Brothers work out. Brothers do their thing. They go on the run. Look at the apostles. They go biking, running, hiking. You know, me and the brother, this guy got that bag, that heavy bag. We on that. So it's like brothers is using their energy for other things. We throwing up lessons. We getting up with bros. And then you use your energy to beat down your woman. Like, motherfucker, I'm resting right now.
Yeah.
I'll beat you down.
I'll beat you down. Later. Okay. 4 hours left.
That's right. Chill out. Chill.
Go get you some bread.
Yeah, right. You hit him with this. East side.
North style.
Brothers, man.
Hey, you like Grumman when they come, what you do?
Yeah,
Get it. Beautiful, bro. You can have fun with that thing, bro. Like the brother said, you really have to have fun with it.
Yeah.
This is the greatest thing ever because you really about to, the Lord literally telling you, rejoice, you about to conquer the world.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful thing. Ever said to Jake, man. And Jake is a clown, man. Nigga won't be on a podcast with who else is offering what Yahweh Shai is offering?
Right, bro. Right. Come on, bro. Ain't no comparison, man. Come on, man.
I don't get niggas, man. Go ahead, I'm weak. Niggas are weak. Niggas are weak.
17 minutes. Yeah, we kind of up against it.
You fucking Jakes in the land, Babylon is the weakest in the world. But yet, in Babylon, the strongest of Jake is formed. It's the elect.
God.
And we have elect brothers all over the earth. But to be in the belly of the beast, we must be some special spirits. Not putting no shade on the other brothers.
No, you're right, bro. No, you're right, bro.
Be a fucking Babylon,
Set
goddamn, this place is hell. Like, this shit fucked out. Go ahead, huh?
Going back to Isaiah 13 at the top. And it reads as, behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, which shall not regard silver. As for gold, they shall not delight in it.
And the Lord ain't gonna have the Russians delight in this money system. The Russians gonna give a shit, and it makes sense. We were bringing this out. The apostles were bringing it out well before BRICS.
Yeah.
But now it makes sense. Like they ain't gonna regard it because the American dollar don't mean shit to them no more. It has no power in the earth. It's still at the top because it's the world-based currency, but it's losing.
It's losing. It's winning the big time. Yeah.
Put it in your hand.
And the world is moving into a digital age.
That's right.
So at the back, they're like, we don't
good.
need that.
And who's making this happen? Who's doing it? That's it. That's it, right? It says, verse 18, Isaiah 13 and 18, says their bows also shall dash the young men to pieces.
Missiles gonna fucking destroy these young men.
That's right.
Weak ass YNs and these ANs.
They end up.
American.
They end up.
Yeah, good.
The end dogs.
That's what they put
The
in
CGs, the
CG.
Chaos, Malcolm, all you niggas.
There's a YN is an end up because it end up raised.
Never ended up.
And the
Yeah.
ANs is these weak ass American clowns that don't want to go fight for weak ass country. See, we're fighting for our country. It's Israel. Not the state, though, but the nation. The Israelites.
The people of the
people.
That's right, bro.
And all the land that was promised to our forefather Abraham, from the river Euphrates into the rivers of Egypt.
says their bows shall dash the young men to pieces.
Even the weaponry that the Russians got is far more advanced than the American weaponry.
And they shall not pity on the fruit of the womb.
This is ain't gonna have pity on the pregnant woman that's in the fucking land. When they dropped them bombs on Nagasaki and Hiroshima, pregnant women around, old niggas, young children, you know, it said their shadows was fucking thrown on the wall. The heat was so just, they're just like, whatever they was doing, like, damn. So it was like, and Lord was like, say Jesus, you don't care about
Continuing on, verse 18 at the bottom says, their eyes shall not spare children.
Missiles. Ain't gonna spare. Because when they think that evil thought, they gonna know that's pregnant women and children, the old people in the land. They like, fuck it, boom, man.
Push the button.
Push the goddamn button. There might be a little more black girl in the room with what's the nigga, the ruler of China? GGP, his granddaughter might go, put his goddamn butt. Okay? Alright. Shoot that shit off, man.
Verse 19.
Then we gonna be all some shot up motherfuckers. That's what's gonna be.
Isaiah 13 and 19. And Babylon, the glory of kingdoms.
America, the glory of kingdoms is gonna be what?
The beauty of the Chaldeans, excellency.
The beauty of the bankers. Alright? They use this as the cash cow to deceive the world.
That's right, bro.
To make the world-based currency come from this place, to take over all facets of life. They use America as a pawn of what they really want to do. Now they're done with America. They're like, shit, what happened to it? We need an engine to bring in this new system. Now it's at its end.
Shall be as when Yahweh overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah.
How did the Lord overthrow those cities? By raining fire from heaven. So that's how America's going to go out like Sodom and Gomorrah went out. Fire raining from heaven. Destroying that goddamn place. And nothing grows there even to this day. And it is a monument. And for you women folk, remember Lot's wife. Don't turn back. When you do, your ass going to be a pillar of salt. You won't be through.
Verse 20, this is the last verse. It says, it shall never be inhabited. Neither shall it.
But niggas want to stay here.
Right.
America, after its destruction, will never be inhabited by humans again.
Hey, that's how you know this is prophecy and it hasn't happened. You know, Babylon is Iraq.
Modern day Iraq.
People ancient Babylon. People dwell there to this day.
Yeah.
So this is something that hasn't happened yet. That's about to happen. Being America.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's the Vatican. No.
Yeah.
As much as you don't want to fucking be this place,
That's what it
it
is.
is.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Before he was born, before he was placed on earth, the Lord had ordained this place to be. Remember the
And what is this place? Who is this place known as during the time of Solomon when he said
Ophir.
Ophir, the land
Ashes.
of Ophir, the golden wedge, which the best gold was here. Why did the fucking Spanish and the goddamn French and the English send they fucking ships over here? They the gold, the gold in the thing. Like the North. They're like, oh, this they're looking at the gold, like, oh, this shit going on. Like, he's like, oh shit, he's looking at it like, nigga, you ain't never seen gold. That's how much gold was in this land. They even had a city of gold. Built around. But it wasn't just one city, it was a bunch of cities of gold.
Yeah.
Right? So it just goes to show you. What does Ophir mean?
Ashes.
Reduced to ashes. Our apostles all brought that out.
Yeah.
That's the spirit, man. No other leader brought that out to literally pinpoint that America is going to be a desolate land because that's what it's named. It has to become that because it's a
That's it.
name prediction. It has to something that thing.
Verse 20, Isaiah 13 and 20.
And then you got Esau and Edom. Red represents what? Danger, bad, and blood. And then Esau goes to wasted away. So the Lord going to waste his ass away.
Got 10 minutes left, Malak.
It says, it shall, this is Isaiah 13 and 20. And it shall never be inhabited.
Hey, this land you own shall never be inhabited again. Whether you believe it, receive it or not, we don't give a shit. People of the earth, we know who we worship.
That's right.
See, y'all don't know. Y'all don't know what's in this Bible.
It's written, so it's going to happen.
So shall it be.
Continuing on, verse 20, it says, neither shall it be dwelt from generation to generation.
So ain't dwelt there. Generation.
Neither shall the Arabian tent there.
Ugly ass Ishmael ain't gonna put, but other ain't gonna like he ain't gonna be in the land just chilling. No, ain't nobody gonna be here. That's it.
Neither shall
And the ghosts. It's like so big. It's just a howling of demons. One nigga gonna slither. Fuck is that? Like, niggas gonna sleep. friend of demons on the hooded demons. That's what's gonna be. They'll let you know.
Because here at the bottom says, neither shall the shepherds make their fold there.
Because there ain't gonna be nothing for the animals to graze on. It's gonna be a fucking desert, sand. So ain't nothing gonna be here. You got it out. Zechariah?
Yeah, this is Zechariah 14 and 12. And it reads, and this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem.
That fought against his people, not the actual land of Israel, Jerusalem, the state. The people, you have fought against our people. This is going to be the plague that's going to fall on you, and it's also known as the noisome pestilence.
That's right.
Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet.
Now you going to consume away while you standing on your feet. Sarah Connor, stop.
And their eyes shall consume away in their holes.
This happened before time, and it's going to happen again.
Remember Lot's wife?
It says, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth.
Woo!
And now I have the commentary on it from Chuck Smith. I'm going to get straight to the point.
Man.
It says,
Chuck Smith is, what's a Smith?
my modern day scientist.
So Chuck Smith is going to break it down to you that, hey, these weapons, man, what the Lord is talking about in that particular verse happened before. And it's going to happen again.
Yeah, and the commentary says, I would encourage you to read the accounts of the dropping of the atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, and you'll find that these are things that happen. These are the results of a nuclear holocaust, a nuclear bomb.
Now you got to remember, those were atomic bombs that led to the atomic age. Now we're in a nuclear age. And there's been more nuclear talks for the last few years than ever. Why? Because the Lord is gearing up the Medes to come up against Babylon, Babylon against the Medes and their cohorts, and then the Lord going to begin this war. But once the chip is pushed, M-O-T to the B, whether you believe it, receive it or not, and if you ain't hearing these things, well, you better get out of that fucking group and listen to Great Millstone. We ain't here to fucking lie to you. We don't give a shit. You like us, we telling you the truth. Take it or leave it.
It says, the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai significantly prophesies that this is the way people will perish.
So since it has been prophesied, it will happen.
To say before. It says, their flesh consuming away upon their bodies while they're standing there. In Nagasaki, the eyes sockets melting, the eyeballs melting and rolling down their cheeks, their eyes consuming in their holes, and their tongues consuming in their mouths.
And he had to show his power, man.
And that was it.
Come on, Isaiah. Okay. This is Isaiah chapter 34.
And can you jump down to the last verse? To link up that brother's point. Because that dude mentioned what happened in Nagasaki and Hiroshima by reading the script. And that was prophecy. He said, but no other book has prophecy. And this would separate the Bible from every other
I think it's like verse 16.
Religious book. The Bible prophesies things before they happen, and they happen. Because this is God's book. This is the book of the Lord. Everybody else is just bullshit, sitting in a circle, fucking humming and singing and shit. No, the scriptures go into history, the present day, and the future. It's time.
This is Isaiah 34, beginning at verse 5. And it reads, for my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea and upon the people of my curse to judgment.
That sword is going into the missile. Let's jump to that last verse.
Oh, it's not. Yeah, my bad. Come. Isaiah 34.
So what you're about to read could be in the people's mind.
Come.
Because none shall want her mate.
Verse 16. It reads, seek ye out of the book of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai and read. No one of these shall fail, dealing with the prophecies. None shall want her mate. For my mouth it had commanded, and its spirit it had gathered them.
So none is going to want the mate of the scripture. Nothing can compare to the script because it doesn't have prophecy. And every word that's coming out of this book is going to be accomplished.
Right.
But the Lord commanded it to be.
That was, come back up. Isaiah 34, continuing in verse 6, it says, the sword of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is filled with blood.
Yeah, the Lord is going to get his kill strike, his number, up to the number he wants with his sword, which is the missile. He's going to get the exact number he wants with those missiles.
It is made fat with fatness and with the blood of lambs.
Look, the lambs represents Israel.
2/3.
Yeah.
And goats.
And the goats represents Esau.
And it says, with the fat of the kidneys of rams.
And the rams represents the heathen.
For Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai had a sacrifice in Basra,
America.
In a great slaughter.
Which Basra is the ancient capital city of Edom. Which is the capital city of Edom today?
America.
America is that city. Ain't everybody going to Moscow, France, UK, America.
That's right. For Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai had a sacrifice in Basra and a great slaughter in the land of Idumea.
America. That's the land of Idumea.
Right, and the unicorn shall come down with them,
satellite,
and the bullocks with the bulls, and their land shall be soaked with blood, and their dust made fat with fatness.
So their land is going to be soaked with blood because the blood of him that shed the blood of the land must be shed.
That's right, bro.
That's what the Lord is getting at.
For it is the day of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai's vengeance, and the year of recompenses,
the year of payback.
For the controversy of Zion.
Man, that's it. That's why America's going to be destroyed.
And the streams thereof shall be turned into pitch.
Man.
And the dust thereof into brimstone.
Hey, we have heard how the Lord dried up the sea for you. Now they're going to say, we have heard what the Lord has done. It dried up Babylon. And their rivers and their lakes.
And the land thereof shall become burning pitch. It shall not be quenched night or day.
Man, it's going to burn for a long time and then burn itself out and be a desert.
That's right. The smoke thereof shall go up forever, for a long period of time. From generation to generation, it shall lie waste. None shall pass through it forever and ever.
No man is going to lay foot on this land.
And then it's older. What you want right here? Verse 11. But the cormorant and the bittern shall possess it.
These are desert creatures.
The owl also and the raven shall dwell in it, and he shall stretch out upon it the line of confusion.
You ain't gonna know where one state started and ended. It's gonna be straight desert all over. God damn.
It says, and the stones of emptiness.
Man, this is gonna be ain't gonna be no buildings and foundations. It's gonna be stones.
That's right, bro.
This is gonna be done.
That was it.
That was it.
Keep going. It go in a little more. It says, they shall call the nobles thereof to the kingdom.
So pretty much in Babylon, it's going to be in the kingdom. Look at what the Lord got to say facetiously. He's like, well, if y'all had nobles or any rulers or shit, we'll call them to the kingdom. Let's see.
It said, but none shall be there.
There ain't nobody there, everybody dead. Ain't nobody going to be coming from Babylon in the new age. Babylon is going to be a desolate place. Right. Desolation and heat.
And all her princes shall be nothing.
So where her princes going to be? Enslaved. They are going to be nothing. They're literally going to be nothing as if they're dead. They died. That nation is no longer, it's not going to be in the kingdom. There ain't going to be no such thing as America in the kingdom. They're going to be speaking Hebrew. And then it says, and their actual nobles in our time are going to be as nothing. They're going to be nothing to us. They're going to be less.
And then when I go back to the definition, it's being peasants.
It says, and thorns shall come up in her palaces, nettles and brambles in the fortress thereof, and it shall be an habitation of dragons and the court of owls.
Yeah, in the translation, they're going to put fucking hyenas and some shit in there. It's like, man, it said dragons right there.
Dragons.
But Esau's bugging. There's no dragons. There aren't dragons, dumbass. When you go into that word dragons, it actually goes into dinosaurs. So there's actual dragons. Leviathan on them is out there. There's going to be actual dragons dwelling in the land. The dragons you see on Game of Thrones, they're going to be chilling. Komodo dragons, there.
It says, the wild beasts of the desert shall also meet with the wild beasts of the islands, and the satyr shall cry to his fellow. The screech owl also shall rest there, and find for herself a place of rest. They gonna take over.
Where's Esau? Man, they gonna be crying and talking. Where the fuck he at? Who the fuck is that?
It says, there shall the great owl make her nest, and lay and hatch, and gather under her shadow. There shall the vultures also be gathered, every one with her mate.
So this place is gonna only be given to desert creatures after the smoke clears.
That's right, bro.
And that's gonna be the end of Babylon the Great. That's gonna be its memory
that's it.
in the eyes of all people.
Yeah, and this, like you said, it's going to be a place where this is a place of what not to do. Because give them against the Lord. Yeah, exactly.
So the reason we're doing all this is so we can get the hell up out of here to avoid all of that. So that we be written in the chronicles of being saved and not being melted in.
That's right.
So with that, we're going to close out. Lord, we will edify with this lesson. We're going to face it easy. Give all praises, glory, and honor unto
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakatadash.
double honors once again unto our apostles and elders at Great Millstone that rule well and continue to do so.
That's
Salutations, peace, and blessings unto the hopeful elected house of David. You brothers out there fighting, keep fighting. You sisters out there doing that which is becoming a woman, shalom. To those that are addicted unto this ministry, we say
Shalom. Shalom. Kwamashela. 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 Where were you when the Israelites took over the planet?
people of earth,
We know. We worship.
Shalom.